Hello? Hello, is this thing on? I think I set this up correctly. Hold on, hold on. Let me make sure we're all good. Okay, we're live on Twitch. Are we live on YouTube? We're live on YouTube. Okay, perfect. I think I set this all up correctly. What else do I have to do? I need to go to the Discord and put the ping out that we're live. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Okay. We are all good to go. We're doing it. We're doing a stream at 4:30 p.m. Eastern time instead of 7:30. Can you believe this? We're actually doing a stream earlier. I guess. I don't know. Maybe we'll see Ratterbox. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe Ratterbox would be because it's like not fucking 3 a.m. for them over in England. Hold on. Oh, CS Voyix, hello, cool prank, thank you, nice hat. Yeah, I think I look like I'm disguised as myself, right? I feel like I'm like, or not even disguised as myself. I feel like I'm me, but I'm trying to wear a disguise so I don't look like me. That's what I thought when I saw what I looked like with the hat on right now. Toucan, see, oh my God, the Europeans get to be here today. Toucan, hello, how's it going? Mario Bros looking ass. Yeah, it's me. It's a me. Cranberry, hello. Rick Tickles, undercover cop, so true, so true. And Lustrous, early stream. We are doing a little bit of an early stream today. Let me pull up YouTube chat because I can't see them right now. I don't think they're not there yet. They're not there. They take a little while to get here usually. Leonard, hello. You gotta go play Slice. You'll be back in like 45 minutes. Hopefully, Voyix, by then I will have finished the run that was mid-run from last stream. I still have not played that one yet. The fabled 3:30 p.m. stream. You know it. You know it. Toucan, you are Isaac. Are you living in a house with your mother or whatever the intro is to Isaac? Are you that, or is it a different Isaac? Also, hello, by the way. Hopefully you are all well. I think I said that, but just to make sure. Wait, what am I waiting for? What's up? What's up? Don't tell me this is another picture of me with my mustache as like all of my hair instead. Yeah, but your mom hates religion. That'd be a weird game if it's not like. I mean, I guess it's if I here's the thing, right? I don't think the religious imagery and stuff is that important for Isaac, but I do think the game would be a lot weirder if it was like a naked baby running around and crying and shit. But then also if like your mom wasn't trying to like sacrifice you. I think it'd be a little bit stranger then. Oh, yo, Ratterbox, we were just talking about you. Ratterbox, we were just mentioning how the fact that I'm streaming at like potentially European friendly times, we might see you. Hi, Ratterbox. Thanks for subscribing. That's very cool of you. Oh, it is. I am Officer Rick Tickles, and I'm undercover. Hello. I don't have my sunglasses with me, but hi. How's it going? Hopefully you are well. It would be about a lot less. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was some really esoteric mystic shit. I think it'd just be more weird. I think it'd just be more weird, but I don't know. Maybe it could work. Maybe it would still work. I'm not sure. Speaking of Isaac, are you guys going to play Mugenics? I'm not super excited for it, but I will definitely, out of respect for Mr. Isaac, creator Edmund McMillan, I will try it at the very least. We'll see how it goes, right? Is it coming out? I'm pretty sure Edmund McMillan has been like releasing videos of like gameplay recently and stuff like that. I think it will. I think he's planning on within the next year, right? Or so coming out with it. I don't know the exact time frame. I haven't been following it too closely if that's not obvious, but I have seen I've been getting some videos recommended to me on YouTube about it. So I think 10th of February, I'll check it out. I'll try it. I don't know. It's like it's weird because it looks like it like the gameplay for what I've seen is like just like a not generic, I would say, but it is just like a turn-based, like a not JRPG, but just turn-based RPG combat, right? But with weird fucked up cats instead of like, you know, my hot anime waifu. That's kind of like the gist of it. I wouldn't even say it's like Fire Emblem because Fire Emblem is like weird, like 1v1, like it's not even really like RPG, I guess. I don't know. Godzilla, hello. Gladeair, hello. Yeah, you can't. You can't bear leave it. True. Very true. We are doing a little bit of a weird stream today. Also, has as a heads up too, Cock Sunday is still happening. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I pretty much never stream on Saturdays, but we are getting back to Outer Wilds tomorrow too. Well, not tomorrow, Sunday. Sorry, as a heads up as well. Just to say it out loud, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Billy Throttle, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are well, Mr. Throttle. Is this like emote? It's one of your emotes I can see. Is this supposed to? What is your guy here? It reminds me a little bit of the Stoat in Inscription. Obviously, it's not quite the same. The robotics Stoat, not the normal one. Is that like kind of as the vibes, or is this not even just a robot? Okay, no worries. Just wondering. Thunder Mountain, hello. Thunder Mountain, what was the picture you posted in my Discord of what appeared to be someone putting like a cooking rack or whatever or something in like the back of their car? Was that just you? Was that just your car? I saw the picture. I didn't understand what it meant. I was very confused. Betterfly Inscription was so good. Inscription was awesome. Inscription was so good. Merhaps. Interesting. It's a sex robot. Speaking of sex robots, did you guys see that? I saw a thing on Reddit of a new Chinese robot that just like everyone, and like I'd never heard of it before. I only saw like 1 or 2 videos of it, but everyone was like, I can't believe the robot's not a person. And to prove it, we're gonna fucking cut its leg off. And I'm like, surely there's better ways to prove the robot is not a fake. Surely there's better ways, like, I don't know, just like, don't cut its leg off. Just like, I don't know, take the pants off. Surely that's a better way to demonstrate that it's a robot and not a person. Because like here's the problem. Here's the problem. People sometimes only have one leg. This is not really definitive proof, I feel like, but whatever. Imagine you get confused with a robot and then someone cuts your leg. That would suck too, man. That would also fucking suck. Voyix and Pun, but I swear to God, Glader, I did not know both of them also talked about the Chinese robot that they cut the leg off of. You gotta believe me, I didn't know. I didn't know this is already thoroughly treaded territory. Stab its head, heart, etc. I just feel like there's so many, like, just... there's so many easier ways to prove it, though. I don't know, man. You yoink the thing from work. You know what, Thunder Mountain? Pretty based. That's cool. They were mostly talking about the boobies and cheeks. I didn't even notice any sort of, like, gender dimorphistic characteristics of the robot. I just saw them cut the fucker's leg off, and I was like, surely this is not the best way to prove this. Also, hello, Zips, by the way. How's it going? You can't stay at Thunder Mountain. Have a good whatever you're doing today. No worries. Would you buy a robot butler if you could afford it, Cranberry? If I could afford it, probably. That sounds sick as hell, man. Like, I just feel like, you know, I don't have a problem with a cool robot. Now, if the robot is Chinese, this doesn't change anything. That was a bait and switch. I'm okay with a Chinese butler robot too. Oh, Bird, I did not say hi to you. My bad. Hi, Bird. How's it going? Would I teach the butler art? Okay, Toucan. I know what you're doing. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to Detroit Become Human me. That's the first mistake, is to teach the butler art. Because then the butler becomes Jesus. We all know the route that the butler takes if you teach it art. Instead, I'm just going to let my son beat the shit out of the robot and then not teach it art, so that way it stays in the dumpster forever. You can't trick me. Not gonna work on me. Anyway, how are you guys all doing today, if I didn't ask? Hopefully you're all well. We are going to resume the run that we played the other day that got canceled halfway through because the what's it called? Because my power went out. Check the memes. Oh no. Oh no, check the memes. What's in here? I don't think I'm gonna fuck the robot in 10 years. I don't know. I just feel like It would just, I don't, you know what? I'm not gonna fuck the robot, I think. No, thank you. No, as far as didn't think it'd be Chinese. I'm okay with the robot butler being Chinese. That's fine by me. Not that I would prefer it either. I'm ambivalent. I'm ambivalent to the race of the robot butler, personally. It is funny that this happened in the year, though, that this article purported. Oh, was that a 10-year-old article? Damn. That's pretty funny. Oh, you're right. It is. Oh my god, it is 2015. Damn, that's crazy. How'd they know? Clip that, put it all over Twitter. He's ambivalent. I'm ambivalent. That's true. You got me. Anyway, it's gaming time. So let's resume the run. I don't really remember what the run was like, other than that I remember it being a little bit shaky. We just beat Archeon, it looks like, though, so that's pretty cool. I don't know where the run actually cut when it came to the power going out. I don't know if apparently we're mid-fight. Okay. And also, we're a little fade run. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, we have the double multi-strike Crucible Warden top floor, and I'm trying to farm Harvest mid-floor. I think the plan was to move you down here so you get hit by Inferno Room again. That seems right to me. Sure. Obviously, the pass turn, I think, here, too. That seems fine. Logic, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well today. Noticing a bit of an issue here with how much stuff we have in the way. I think if I put this here, they both still die. I'm going to keep sending you to the Hell Dimension, I think. I should have ordered this a little bit differently, but I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. I'm gonna put this up here too for now. That looks pretty good. Oh, I should have reservationed. Ah, shit. Oh well. Oh well. Hopefully we'll be fine. So yeah. The dog is killing up here. I get to bring back the Entombed Explosive here too. Oh, Little Fate didn't die last round. Oh, because I drip falled. Shit. Let's play this here. Everyone dies. That's awesome. I guess this is working. I don't know. This is going to be a weird run. I don't know how this shit's going to go down, folks. Let me put it that way. A lot of strange things are afoot. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have played these so I can get more reliable molds, reforms on this son of a bitch. Does quick fade sweep equipment work? It would work in the sense that it would give little fade sweep for a turn, Johnny, but you would not get the attack scaling. The sweep equipment locks you to 30 attack no matter what you do. And then when fade dies, you lose the equipment still, so it would not be very good. This hat is giving MAGA. First off, this hat is Ranger Boats. It's everyone knows the brand Ranger Boats. This is not, you can read, right? No. Wrong. Incorrect. Red hat, white text, kill him? No, I think this hat might be older than Donald Trump's political ambitions. You can't kill me, please. I'm innocent, I swear. You don't know the Ranger brand, the brand Ranger Boats? Oh, fuck, they're gonna fucking kill me. They're gonna fucking kill me, please, no. I'm innocent, you gotta believe me. We're killing me? Apparently we're killing me. How much can you pay me to flip the hat backwards? I'll flip the hat backwards if fucking I catch a Pikachu this game, okay? If I ever catch a Pikachu, then I'll flip it on backwards for you, no problem. Get me in the ratter box. Don't kill me. What the heck? What did I do to deserve being killed? I thought you and me were chill. This is so fucked up. Let's play Ironman then. Sorry, a little busy right now. Playing Monster Train currently. Maybe next stream. Okay, so Little Fade goes right in here and does a fucking bazillion bazinga damage. And then we win. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Don't even need the Crucible Warden yet. Huge. Speaking of Pokemon, how are you feeling on the new Megas? They seem pretty cool. I haven't been paying super close attention to the new Pokemon stuff. But the new Megas, they seem chill. I'm a bit of a Megas apologist. I feel like some people have hated Mega Evolutions. I kind of like them. Didn't feel too strongly. A bit of a fence sitter when it came to Megas. But I like them more than Dynamax / Gigamax. I think terraforming is the coolest, like, mechanics-wise, mechanic of, like, the new things they added. Also, I'm taking Mortal Entrapment here for sure. No looking way you like Mega Starmie. I think Mega Starmie is fucking goofy as hell. And I think things looking goofy is sometimes really cool. That's my opinion. Also, I'm taking Furnace Tap here. You can't stop me. Have you seen the animation of Mega Starmie just like walking up and hitting someone? Shit is hilarious, man. He fucking runs up and fucking runs your pockets, man. It's so sick. I love him. You hated Mega Evolutions because you thought it was dumb. Just one. You can think they're dumb, but I think Pokemon, you know, is not that serious. But also, you can think it's like, I don't know. I thought at least mechanically, like playing it, it was pretty interesting. I think there's like there's this cool, neat, like sort of idea behind Megas when it comes to competitive Pokemon, where you can bluff certain Mega Evolutions and things like that too. You can have two different like for example, Garchomp is a really good example of this. At the time, Garchomp was a very good Pokemon. Mega Garchomp was also good, but wasn't that good. But you could pretend your Garchomp was a Mega, or you could have a different Mega on the team as well. So it's like, which one is the real Mega Pokemon on my team? Maybe they're both Megas, and it's like a thing where I can kind of like pivot to which Pokemon I want to Mega Evolve, and like also like that. There's cool shit. There's some cool shit, man. There are so many cool as fuck Mega Starmie designs, and Game Freak did the laziest shit possible. Wake up, people. Yeah, but like listen, you're right, Patordo, you're right, but also, have you seen his fucking janky, like, wiggly ass legs? It looks funny. Not every Pokemon has to be a cool design. Sometimes they can just fucking look like little freaks. They're pocket monsters. They can be kind of freaks sometimes. That's all I'm saying. You're right, but listen, I'm sorry your fucking favorite Gen 1 Pokemon didn't get as cool of a design as you wanted. Victory Bell's a goofy but nice design. I don't know, not this. I don't know, man. I like his funny ass legs. Nah, dude. Apparently, a lot of Mega Starmie haters out there. You know what? Listen, you're entitled to your opinion. You can think what you want, and it's your. You know, I will defend your right to be who you want to be. You think the idea of people not knowing if Starmie is mimicking humans or trying to take over the human race, and that's cool and funny? I don't know. You want to be a hater? You can be a hater. Listen, I've tried being a hater. I just don't have it in me, really. I can be... Don't clip this. Do not clip this. I think I can be, like, a monster. I was gonna say I could be a terrorist, but I'm gonna not say that. I think I could be, like, a monster. I don't think I can be a hater. Like, dude, I mentioned before, I've been playing Arc Raiders with CS lately. And he hates killing other people. He hates ruining someone else's day even a tiny bit. I fucking love it sometimes, man. I'm like taking CS and I'm trying to corrupt him. But I still do it. He does still do it. I'm like, CS, let's go to the top of this tower and shoot people. And he's like, I don't wanna. And then he's up there with me just fucking nailing people with sniper shots. He's up there with me. We're being monsters. But it's not out of hate. It's not the yeah, that's CS there basically, right? But like it's not like I'm not doing it out of like malice, I guess. I'm not doing it out of like being a hater. I'm doing it because I think ultimately they will have a better time playing the game if every once in a while some freak from across the map American snipers their ass. I think we're doing an important job in Arc Raiders. You just realize right now I look like a divorced Ash, father of 2 at least. Very cool. Also, how is Arc Raiders? It's fine. I've been enjoying it a decent bit. I think it's getting a little overhyped in general. There's a pretty viral clip going around of Shroud saying, like, please, we can't let Expedition 33 win Game of the Year. This game has to beat it. That is, I want to be mean, that's some of the most brain-dead shit I've ever heard in my entire life. I haven't even played Expedition 33. I technically played, like, 5 minutes of it. But I can tell you that, like, this game is fine. Arc Raiders, specifically. It's fine. It's enjoyable. It's fun. It's a good extraction shooter. But, like, that doesn't just mean that it gets to be Game of the Year. So, I don't know. Like, it's just like... you know what I would say? Play both, and then decide for yourself like a normal fucking human. Don't listen to influencers. Expedition 33 is amazing, what the fuck? Nah, now you gotta fight him. I mean, he can have an opinion. To clarify, he can be wrong, but he can have an opinion. And also, yeah, there is Pilksong too. I forgot about Pilksong as well. Which, again, a game I haven't played. You don't think a predominantly multiplayer game is what is going to be nominated or win, and that's not so much a value judgment, but more an observation of what the Game Awards tends to prefer? That is true, Johnny. That is true. I think usually it is, like, a single-player narrative experience that wins Game of the Year, or the alternative is fucking It Takes Two style co-op games. Usually one or the other. Mithra, hello, how's it going? Hi, hopefully you are well. What am I? I'm sorry, we're chatting here too much, but I gotta actually figure out what I'm doing next ring here. I don't hate going to the arm shop, and I want a free relic, and I like card removals. I do think I don't hate getting upgrades on Wickless Baron as well here. Maybe some more multi-strikes. We've already gotten pretty lucky and gotten 2 multi-strikes on the Crucible Warden, so I don't know if I want to push my luck there. But both seem like pretty good ideas. You feel like you shouldn't clarify. You don't feel bad for killing people. You feel bad killing people who are desperately fighting a Rocketeer. That is true, yeah. Oh, dude, it was awesome. Quick story about I mean, CS basically just said it. We were playing Arc Raiders the other night. We were on top of this really big tower in the middle of the map, and we both had sniper rifles. So what was happening was we were looking around waiting for people to fight, and we saw 2 teams fighting each other. So we thought it would be really funny to kind of pester them with sniper bullets in the middle of their engagement. And as these 2 teams are fighting, a Rocketeer, which is basically, if you don't know Arc Raiders, is this giant flying robot that just shoots rockets at you. This Rocketeer came over to them and started barraging them with rockets. 2 people died, 2 people ran away, and dude, CS hit the nastiest shot on them as the Rocketeer's fucking blowing them up. CS, like, I might have been a headshot. I don't know. But it was this fucking across the map headshot as this dude is desperately running from his life from the Rocketeer. It was crazy. It was nasty. And CS is like, I don't like killing people. We're so mean. And it's like, nah, dude, it's fucking funny as hell. Emergent gameplay. Exactly, Johnny. Exactly. You get it. I think I want to go right side. Here. Hello, last Alistair. How's the update? I haven't played it too much. You really listed this game for like 100 out of 180 C10 runs, and then your interest fell off a cliff. That's fair. I'm still enjoying the game quite a bit. And the new content's pretty cool. It is primarily, the main thing is that it's 2 new bosses, which have 3 different... So it's basically 6 new bosses, because each boss has, like, 3 different versions of it as well. You felt bad that they couldn't even fight back? That is Jubal. Oh, first off, hi Jubal, by the way. That is the best part. Was DayZ the original extraction shooter, massive multiplayer PvE type shit? It wasn't an extraction shooter, but it was probably the first big one. I think you are right. I mean, actually, when was Rust? I think Rust was after, right? I'm pretty sure Rust was after. Rust was like one of the big ones. But I think the Arma 2 Daisy mod was like the first real big one. But I'm not sure. Anyway. Mod was before Rust. That sounds right. That sounds right. Okay, ooh. Resin Blade is very interesting on Little Fade. I currently don't have enough energy for Resin Blade and for Inferno Room in deployment. But I think I will just take this. I think I'll just buy this straight up. That seems really awesome here. Resin Blade. It makes our Little Fade cost more effectively, but for 2 extra mana, the Little Fade is now multi-striking and guarantees dies every turn. That seems playable to me here. When I first saw Resin Blade, the obvious comparison was things like Paraffin Enforcer, right? It makes it pretty much the same as a Draft Infusion from Train 1. But one of my thoughts at first was, how does this play with Eternal Flame Little Fade here? And I want to try it out and see how it goes. Also, repeating a question of concern, is anyone's Steam store weirdly enlarged now? I haven't noticed, Johnny. I couldn't tell you. Maybe. Do I want to play Swift Dagger on the Crucible Warden? It doesn't seem terrible here either, but it doesn't seem super important with how much damage shield the Crucible Warden will have. So I think this is a no for the dagger. I'm just gonna, I think, leave it like this for now. Also, what's in the Horde? Ooh, two of the new relics here. Okay. Let's think for a moment, people. This is kind of interesting if you ask me. So, we have, I think 1 X-Cost card. We have 1 Prismal Dust. And we have 1 3-cost card with Mortal Entrapment. Here's the thing about Judge's Scales. I don't think we have any real need for the Scales here. I don't think it's very important for us in any real way here. Yeah, we should be pretty good for the most part. Like, what spells do we desperately need turn 1 here? Arguably a Pact Morsel for Crucible Warden on turn 1, but it's not even that good. And I think it's pretty cool to put Permafrost on Mortal Entrapment. That's a very good frozen spell. And then obviously kind of the same with Prismal Dust as well here. So I'm going to go Crystallized Wings. Judge's Scales, this is a really cool new relic, but it's just not very good for our current build, unfortunately. And Crystallized Wings is, I think, a pretty solid pickup for us. I'm going to get rid of these 2 Spear Stewards. And we're going to go to the next ring here. Now, it might be a mistake to skip this Steel Shop, because I only have 1 more Steel Shop left at the end of the run for our Wickless Baron. It'll probably be fine. It was an update that came out for Steam. Interesting. Do you guys? I have a I think a kind of a dumb question. I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately. Not a lot of stuff. I think people have been seeing kind of like, you know, people talking about this for a while now. Do you guys think that Steam is a monopoly? Because I think it almost certainly is, but I think it's like an accidental monopoly, and I think it's not even their fault. I think gamers are just kind of insane. Because I'll be honest. Like, the fact that the Epic Store gives you, like, a free game every week seems, like, objectively, like, better than anything Steam does for you. I understand people like the UI of Steam more, and gamers don't like to change things. They don't want to change platforms that their games are being hosted on, whatever, right? But, like, I just feel like they're not a monopoly by anything they did. I think it's literally just because their target demo is actually just, like, again, they're gamers. You think it is, but Steam isn't abusing it, so it's nice? Are they? So here's a question, CS. Are they not abusing it? I don't know. Because they take, what is it, like a 20%, 30% markup on all sales? Is that I have no idea if that is fair or not. I don't know. You feel like 30% is a bit much? Is it a bit much? I don't know. Is it abusive? Is it not? Are they actually, like, really a monopoly? Or are they a monopoly because the gamers are just insane and they won't leave the platform no matter what? I don't know. Gladair, I am just asking questions. Epic does 15%, which is pretty good. What were retailers working on? I don't know. I just think it's kind of interesting. Ooh, last Allosaur, this is literally your specialty area. You did a fair bit of research into digital antitrust issues in law school. What do you got? I'd love to hear your more qualified take on this. Also, we're gonna go to the next wave, by the way. Next ring here. I think we're good to go. I think we should kind of crush the unending one here with our Crucible Warden. And I think I'm not taking the trial. You look 30% is a bit much, but they've not increased it since they blew up, and Epic is lower, but also Epic Launcher blows IMO. Is it that much worse? Like, you can probably tell me a lot of stuff that is worse about it, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's probably, not to be rude, but just not that big of a deal. So I don't know. The thing about Steam, the features they have at this point, the fact that devs can sell their own keys elsewhere, have done a lot of legwork towards entrenching it. And don't get me wrong, this is a trap. I've been trapped. Help. Also, Mary, hello. How's it going? Legally speaking, Steam isn't even technically a monopoly, at least not as far as federal regulators are concerned. So, what is the definition of a monopoly? Let's start there, because all I know, monopoly, it's when either a company owns a lot of a thing, or when you have the board game with the dude with the top hat. That's all I know about monopoly. To be fair, antitrust laws have been gutted. That sounds right. From what I've been seeing about people, doing mergers lately, it does seem like antitrust is kind of just a joke. It seems mostly like no matter what is happening, it seems like you can just brute force antitrust laws by throwing money at them in court for 10 years. It does seem that that's kind of the case from what I understand of it so far. You're moving to PC this Christmas, so fuck consoles. I mean, I'm a PC gamer. I think it's pretty cool generally. A lot of how this operates is how you define the market. For games, the argument is that Steam competes against PlayStation, Xbox, etc., even phone games, and when you dilute it that much, ooh, okay. So the market is more broad than we realize. Instead of just PC gaming sales, you have to consider console sales, mobile games, etc. From what I know, isn't the mobile game industry net profiting way higher than the rest of all games combined, basically? There's probably a better argument for Genshin Impact being a monopoly than Steam, then, if you want to take that into account, right? Monopoly is when there's only one thing that controls the market, so you don't have a choice but to buy from them, not at all. Buy from them or not at all, gotcha. It's not always owning a lot. A company can have a monopoly on the input good. Like a lumberyard buying up all the raw wood. Okay, gotcha. It's hard to establish you have a monopoly. You're a podcat gamer. True. Very real. Sorry, I'm very interested in talking about this, but I do also have to keep playing the game. I think here, we're probably going to skip this. I can see some issues with heavies leaking past the Heaven Seal and getting to the Pyre and doing some pretty bad damage. So I think we're going to trust that the Seal... or that the Inferno Room combined with the other floors should handle this, hopefully. We shall see. I don't desperately need money next round either, so I think we're fine to skip this. You think if Steam went evil and started gouging developers, shit would suck fast, but also on console you think 30% is normal there? By something off the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Game Store, 30% goes to Sony and Microsoft, so Steam is just following the norm? Interesting. Also in stores and Best Buy, it's also like 30%. Interesting. Well, because non-mobile gaming platforms have largely rejected the loot boxes and gacha stuff, cuts into profits quite a lot. Yeah, it does seem like people have kind of said, nah, that shit ain't gonna fly around here, which is a good thing, I think. Microsoft Monopoly is just them making their software the default. Yeah, but it's like... But yeah, here's there are other operating systems, right? There are other softwares people could use, that people are just too lazy to ever use anything else, though. Isn't that kind of, I guess, maybe not the issue even per se, but isn't that kind of what's happening there, I guess? I don't know. Not quite that strict. It's not quite that strict. Monopoly power is generally the power set prices in market. Of course, the market percentage is north of 75%, but depends on the exact market. I mean, can we make the argument that Steam has the power to set the market price on specifically PC game sales? Or I guess like the market price on percentage taken? Maybe they don't, though. I don't know. Again, this is a little over my head, I think, in general, but it's really cool to talk about at the very least. So who's the evil one? Who do we beat up? I don't know. I have no fucking idea who we beat up. If you recall, Epic's rate is lower. Like, here's the thing, though, Leonard. The rate is lower. I guess that is true. They're not, but they're setting the general rate, though. I think the argument there is that Epic's trying to undercut and is failing even in their process to undercut. As far as they're failing to like acquire market share. So I don't know. I don't know. God, I wish I was smarter. This is again very interesting stuff. I just don't really get it very well. Pop our Ember here. Play it, Plink. I mean, it's here. I'm gonna say something real quick here too. I think this Resin Blade Little Fate line is actually gonna be pretty awesome. It's seeming pretty strong to me here, at least. I think we're gonna kill you in time too. It looks like. Play this here. Pass. I really think Steam not changing the UI for like 20 years has done a lot of goodwill. Yeah, I agree with that. That makes sense. That sentence seems right to me. You do change it again and you're ready to riot. It sucks so bad. I genuinely haven't noticed. This is not a bit. I have genuinely not noticed them changing the UI on what's it called? On YouTube. I'm gonna torch you, by the way, buddy. Get out of here. Pass turn. Yeah, this is genuinely been extremely interesting to me. Thank you guys for teaching me stuff. I feel like I've actually learned today. Okay, so Mortal Entrapment next turn here too. It looks like that seems pretty good. Okay. Seems like a good platform, and until they do something really bad like what Unity tried to do a few years ago. That dude, oh, I forgot about that, CS. Man, biggest unforced error of like all time. God, that shit was so funny. What a bunch of goobers over there, huh? Over at Unity. Hey Pun Pun, hello. Do you want to collab and do the contest to kill 100 people with a sword challenge? Pun Pun, I would love to do any collab with you ever, and I don't know if you're baiting me, because I've been trying to get you to fucking play games with me for the last, like, 6 months. And every time I message you, you go, no, shmeep shmoop. And it makes me very sad. So I'll do whatever you want, Pun Pun. I'll collab, I'll eat pickles out of a dumpster, if you want me to, man. I'm not going to do that, actually. I changed up. Never mind. That one, no thank you. What the fuck? No collab with you? No, you're British. Ew. Fucking disgusting. Don't talk to me, Ratterbox. What the fuck? Oh my god. Can you believe this guy? Also, I'm skipping these. I don't want any of these here. No, thank you. What if Pun Pun revealed he was British? Then I would say, ew, no, disgusting. No, thank you. Yeah. No chance. But Pun Pun would never do that. Pun Pun would never reveal he's been British this whole time. British and Mormon, I don't think that combo is legal. I think when they try to stamp on the birth certificate that you're also Mormon and you're in England, I think the paper like actually moves out of the way of the stamp. You're afraid of the world? Pun Pun, is this a kill 100 men with a sword? Is this in Half Sword or is this in real life? That's an important actual follow-up question. Oh, Pun Pun's been shot by Automod? That's pretty funny. Wikipedia.org 100-man killing contest. Uh-oh. What have I agreed to? This might be a big mistake. Cranberry, did you take your happy pill today? I don't know. How are you feeling? hopefully well. If so, maybe. Where do I want to go here? Where do you want to go here? Voyix, you're back? Oh, Voyix, you just... Oh, Voyix and Pun Pun. I heard you both talked about the fucking Chinese robot. I've apparently all three of us have independently, because I didn't know you guys talked about it. Apparently all three of us have independently on stream talked about the Chinese robot. Well, hold on, wait a second, Pun Pun. I don't think it was for sex. I think the robot is not for sex, is it? I know we've been talking about it being apparently having a huge ass, but I didn't know we were fucking the robot for sure. Also, Steam takes 30% of every game, but if it makes 10 million, it's 35%, and if it's over 50 million, it's 20%. Why is it... Hold on. Okay, CS, quick question. Why does it go up for 10 million, but then back down for 50 million? That seems strange. Oh, sorry, 20%, not 35%. Sorry, gotcha. I mean, why does it... Oh, 30, 25, 20. Gotcha. Okay. My bad. It's fine, they're giving you less hours, but you're, like, the only fucker there, so it isn't a, that isn't a bored college student, so you actually try, and they love you. That's how I feel since Ratterbox at my job. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only fucker there who, knows how to do anything. And they love me for it, but also, they're assholes, too. What are you gonna do? Oh, Voyix, good prank. Huge prank. Good idea. I'm going right side, by the way, here. I want to get another one of these new damn relics. Do I want artificial pyrostone? Ooh, that would let me make resin blade deployable here. Actually, yes, I will take this. That seems pretty awesome here. I'm gonna reroll, see what else we see. I like Flicker's Liquor here. I have a calcified ember, so I don't hate taking the cinder salve. I don't think I need it. I think this is good enough for me. Okay. Okay, what if there is a human in the robot, but it's a small man stored in its huge ass, and you crack it open and it goes Orion's belt? That is true. That could be a little bit of a Men in Black situation there. Pun pun. That is a very good point. Apparently you guys maybe didn't talk about it too much. I think it's so crazy that to prove the robot is not a person, they fucking like cut its leg off. Like what a fucking insane thing to do. Like surely there's a better way to demonstrate the robot is real than to cut its fucking leg off. But anyway, Rat Joy, that's a pretty good emo. I like that guy. He's got sick moves. Let's see what's in my damn alcove here. They should blast it with a shotgun. That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna take the pendant here. I don't want to play Bone Dog. I'm sorry, Bone Dog. Too late in the run for you to be good. Pendant me, please. Magician saw people in half all the time. So, what's so cool about cutting off the leg? Voyix, you know what the first thing I said was? I don't know if people know this. Sometimes people only have one leg. Sometimes you don't have both legs. So the person in the robot suit could just not have a leg. Like, it's just so... What a fucking insane, like, stunt that doesn't even make sense. The Pun Pun shotgun idea, genuinely better than cutting his leg off. 100% better. Imagine someone's in the crowd, is like, what if it's a fake leg? Shoot it with a gun. And the guy's like, okay, I guess we're gonna shoot it with a gun now. And they just fucking shotgun blast it, like all the fucking buckshot has like blood leaking out of the robot. And they're like, that's just the oil. It's fine, don't worry. Anyway, okay, 5 attack on Slay, 50 health on Incamp. I'm sure this will be fine. Don't worry, people. Yeah, the robot leaks red fluid and screams for the sake of realism. And they shoot it in the leg. Dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I'm going to... We're going to get a lot of slays here, I'm pretty sure, but hopefully not too many. Am I crazy? Is 50 HP for a slay not that much? That feels like a small number. You down here. You get this guy out of here for now. Why is my train so money pilled? So Ratterbox, because I'm so fucking sick with it, I have the what's it called? I have the unlock for getting all of the wins with all the different clan combos and stuff. So I get to just be covered in money. Is it 50 HP for incant? I think it's... Oh, it is 50 HP for incant. What is it per slay? 5 attack per slay. Okay, not even that much then still either. But maybe that'll add up. We'll see. We'll see. And it's only... So I just have the incant not on your floor. That seems actually pretty easy. I'm going to just give you lifesteal, I think, here, right? That makes sense. What's the unlock condition for the new rooms? You haven't opened Monster Train in a while. Glader genuinely didn't know there were new rooms. So, not quite sure on that one. Get back to me. I'll put you here and hit you for 65. Oh shit, new content. We did it. We did do it. There is new content in the game. We did it, Reddit. We did it, Joe, etc. It's the dimension challenges? That makes sense. Ooh, I get my little Fade Resin Blade wombo here. Taking the Doomed Explosive. Okay, we survive this, which I think is good. Play that here. So try to get another morsel. I can't, never mind. Ah, whatever. I don't like how much damage we gave to the Hallow. That is actually a little bit concerning. I'm gonna play Little Fade here with the Resin Blade still. My Furnace Tap costs 0. You hate these Super Sap guys being here. It is crazy that you have like an incant boss and then also you have the Super Sap guys as well. That's a little overkill, I feel like, when it comes to what these floors are doing. Hopefully it won't matter at all. We'll see. It seems a bit excessive, though. Do I want to daze you? You don't have a you don't have a loop effect, right? Okay, letting you loop is like not even an issue for us here. It doesn't like cause you to gain any benefits. So I just want you to not slay at all, if I can help it. That seems manageable. I'll put this here for now then. And do I want a Furnace Tap? I can get away with it. I have the reservation. I'm gonna tap you, I think, actually. Let's run it. There we go. Is Pun Pun still here? How long is Hypnospace Outlaw? I don't even know what that is. Hypno what now? Hypno who's it, what's it? Okay, so... I would love to hit Resin Blade off of Flicker's Liquor here. If we could, but we also have Reservation if we need it as well. And I'm going to play you here, either way. I'd actually just go to this shit. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to save Reservation for a turn when we really need it, so I'm going to take the 1 damage, I think, on this one. Is that what they're calling Cowboy Bebop now? This may come as no shock, and this may cause some anger amongst the viewers. I have not seen Cowboy Bebop. I know, boo, hiss, etc. Haven't watched it. You can try to kill me, but what is dead may never die, or whatever they say in Game of Thrones, I think. Okay, well... You know that pop reservation this turn, it looks like. You think it was like 8 hours to maybe 10? Was that, now Pun Pun, was that 8 to 10 hours on stream, or was that playing it on your own for fun? You gotta add the streamer tax. You gotta add the streamer tax as well. That was on your own, so Voyix probably closer to 4 streams, it sounds like. Probably closer to 4 as a heads up. I don't really want to drip anyone here. I also... You know what I kind of think I want to do here, which is maybe crazy? I want to put Dust onto Little Fade, so Strix is not getting the Slay here. So we're not scaling up damage on Hallow, because I'm worried about how big he's going to get on me. He's looking pretty big. Let me play it that way. How long has Outer Wilds been? You think that's going to be the next one you play? Outer Wilds, I think, Voyix, is a hard game to gauge. But I think a lot of it does just depend on how smart you are, basically. I think it can go a lot faster or a lot slower depending on how good you are at solving the puzzles. What do I reform here? Shield Steward. I hit Resin Blade. Let's go. Shit's easy for a guy like me here. But it's taken me at least like 4 streams already, I think, Voyix, and I don't really have a good sense for how close I am. I think I'm pretty close to finishing it though. I can't recommend it enough though. If you've been thinking about playing it, I've enjoyed it thoroughly. I think the comparisons to Over Dinner apt. I think they're fairly different games, but I get why people compare them so much to each other. Basically, that's what I would say about the two of them, pretty much. Dude, imagine how cool it'd be if you solve every puzzle first try. It'd be pretty cool. I agree. I think I'm gonna pop entrapment on Hallow here. Get some days stacked. Why not, right? Also, just fucking... Oh, actually, no, I don't want to get rid of Drip Fall. I'll leave it like this for now. Oh, I can't do. What the fuck am I doing? God damn it. Oh, you know what's a really cool idea? You could, in theory, like, if you don't want to kill the boss too early, you could, in theory, and can't intentionally, on Hollow, to keep Strix alive a little bit longer. I guess you maybe never want to do that, really. If that's ever somehow advantageous for you, that seems like a pretty cool thing you can do, at least. You know what I can do here, too? I'm now realizing I can play these fuckers down here and get the Drip Fall for free. Get a little bit of extra days on you, buddy. There you go. You think you're a little 15 minutes? Base game, you mean? Yeah, I don't know anything about the DLC for what's it called? The game. Fuck. What's the Outer Wilds? I don't know anything about the DLC and how long that takes. I might play the DLC afterwards too. I've been thinking about that too. People have been asking about it. It seems really awesome. So I'm considering that for sure. Can I sneak Little... Does Little Fade get to hit here before... Little Fade dies before Inferno Room even with Quick, I'm pretty sure, right? Pretty sure that's how that shit goes down. Let's just play it safe. How is the chat for Outer Wilds? Have you had to ban anyone? I haven't had to ban anyone. They could, in theory, still be here, but people will know what I'm talking about. There's been some people who have been a teeny bit annoying. There's been some people who've been a teeny little bit annoying. Not even so much with spoilers, just like with like backseating in general. Just be like, you should do hasn't been too bad though. He's talking about you. I'm not talking about you. Okay, almost lethal, and then the Crucible Warden should get there. It looks like in Relentless on that round. You know what the people he's talking about? You know what people I'm talking about. If you know, you know. That doesn't do shit, but okay. You need to players and ask chat for a trusted community member to take up the sword and ban annoying people for you. Voyix, I will almost certainly be there to ban annoying people too. Don't worry. Probably, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just take the day off, or whatever. But I will help out for sure with that.
Hey, it's not too late. You can
a person
leave now.
follow.
You can unfollow. You can make
Omnicrows, hello, hi.
Still have a chance.
Thank you for following. Hopefully you're having a good day. Umberstone, doesn't seem terribly. I think I would play it. I really don't have the stats I need though for Trample to be good here, but I guess it's fine on the Warden. Sure. Why not? Space upgrade here for sure. We need to sneak in the little fade behind Crucible War and Forward Relentless, but that should be pretty easy. You'll be your Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield video game on the Switch. What a hero. Okay, we're going left side here. I want to get now that we have the Pyrostone, I want to get deployable on my Resin Blade now. Ratterbox, will you be awake? Don't you get up at like 4 a.m. to go sling coffee at ungrateful children? That is true. That is true and real. Do I want Stasis Crystal? No. Like, not at all. Not even close to wanting this. Let's do this. Let's reroll. Do I want Gluttonous Maw? In theory, it's like a bunch of extra base stats onto Crucible Warden. I think that's fine, actually. Yeah, that's actually a lot of base stats. Yeah, this is pretty good for us. I'd play this. I wish I had actually held out on the deployable because I could instead play Weapon Cache instead, and then tutor out the Maw and the Resin Blade for free. Then I would be okay with removing Iron Tongue here. That wouldn't be a big issue. It would play pretty well, I think. Probably not until December. You expect Hypnotoad to take you about 3 weeks. That seems fair. That seems fair. Only downside is you never play the DLC, so you don't know people are accidentally guessing spoilers for that. Ah, what are you gonna do? Sabrina Smith, hello. Hoping you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too. Thank you. What do I want to dupe here? It might just be at this point. It might just be more Mortal Entrapments. With the extra Permafrost, they're pretty good here. Thanks for asking. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I think I want to go. I think I want to go another Entrapment. Seems pretty good in this deck. And then we'll go Little Fade up to 3 here. What's my streaming schedule? It's not consistent. I'll tell you that, Sabrina. The only really consistent thing is that I usually do a stream every Sunday. However, I'm sorry to say, that stream is almost always only on Twitch. Because I'm usually doing weird shit that's like not what I normally play on YouTube. But I usually do a stream on Sunday on Twitch. And then throughout the week, just randomly whenever I have time. So, yeah, it was not a good answer. That's a pretty decent schedule. It's not. It is not at all. Oh, shit. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to just tank the damage here and play my normal layout. We should be fine. What's the main games that you're playing mostly on the stream? I mean, on Sundays, it's just kind of variety stuff. So lately I've been playing the Outer Wilds. But then on every other day I've been playing Monster Train, usually. Or like Mega Bonk sometimes, mostly the train game. Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, that's also like big game. Dwarf Fortress. Love that one. Slicey Dice. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna say something. I don't know if you guys have heard. You almost certainly haven't heard. I've been thinking about maybe doing a slightly illegal action. I don't know if you guys remember this, but like over a year ago, or maybe at this point about a year ago, the creator of 20 Minutes Till Dawn had a closed play test for a new update they were working on, right? They were like trying to like super revamp the game. They were trying to super revamp the game, and they were like, hey, we're gonna like change the skill system and like change a bunch of shit in the game, and it would be really cool and interesting. By the way, would you be cool if I showed you some of your custom things? That's kind of ominous. What are your custom things? If it's like art, I'll be honest. Not looking to buy. If you just have a cool shit you want to show me, I don't know, sure. Dude, you knew it? They could be real. Hold on. Might not be a bot. It could be a real human. Although I will say, the answer of the decent streaming schedule thing, that was a little bit suspicious. I want you listen. Listen. You don't give them a second. Maybe they'll be a real human this whole time. Okay, so can you share me your Discord that I can show you there? Okay, yeah, never mind. I almost added you as a moderator. I'm going to send you to the Shadow Realm. Goodbye. I'll see you in hell. Streaming has made you sexist? You see a full female in the YouTube chat and you just assume it's a bot? Make the bot a mod? No, they're gone forever. They're dead now. Anyway. Oh, all of YouTube is on screen. Are they? No, it's gone now, I think. I don't know. I'm not taking the trial here. I don't want... well, actually, we could maybe get away with a trial, actually, on this. We do have... Crucible Warden. No thank you, I think. Wait, who's a bot? What happened? There's a bot over at YouTube chat. Not in Twitch chat. Don't worry. You're safe here from the bots. I would never let them get to you. I would never let them get to you here in this most sacred of places, the YouTube or the Twitch chat. Sorry, I can't even talk now. Okay. Warden, Morsel Maker, Little Fade. Put you down here too for now. There we go. There we go. Hi, stream. We've got some art to show you. Can I? What funny picture have you made of me today, Ratterbox? What is it? What do you want? Put these here. I guess daze you. I'll do this. Do this. Okay, technically if I do this into Prismal Dust, I think the Shield Steward survives and we prevent a hit from Amalgam. That's good enough for me. I'll take that dub. Can I show you some art I made? Bird, you can show me art if it's art for Slicymon. That, absolutely. Anything else, get the fuck out of here. Not interested. Lamau, nerd. Nice try, Bozo. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried that I've been immediately kind of backed into a corner here with how I play this run. I think I'm going to let you leak. Oh, you're dazed? We can let you leak, I think, and it should be fine. Actually, you have exact lethal. We're good. Yeah, we're good here. We're all fine up there on top floor, folks. Hi, streamer. Can I show you Goatsy? You're never going to let me live this down. You people. Why do you hate me? What did I do to this? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do, people? Why me? PDMs? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's like, oh, that's a good Slicymon. I like that guy. I'm not gonna fully analyze the set here, Bird. I do like this guy being in Slicymon. That's a good choice. That's a good choice for a guy. You're wearing them out. It's a fucking. It's not. Read, motherfucker. It's not a politic. It's a boat hat. That is, no, it's not. It's not kind of a MAGA hat. Make America boat again. Can you show you some art? It's a goblin with a horse head. CS, if you send me that, I will show it on stream. I'll show everyone your cool goblin that you made. Absolutely. That's true art. Oh, cool. 1 sec. Let's go. Big. So many people have Detroit Red Wing hats. I don't know what that is. Is that like a team? Is that a sports team? I'm not familiar. And look at what I sent you. Oh, fuck, what did you send me? Where'd you even send it? Is it in the Discord? It's in the Discord, isn't it? Okay, sorry. Bird specifically DM'd me what he sent me. Ratterbox, what I mean to you? That's fair, that's fair. That seems right. That is what you do be looking like. Are you saying your art wasn't true art? Your art is good. What do you mean? I'm just saying that, you know, CS made something truly beautiful. I think it deserves, you know, all the credit in the world. Okay, I think I can do. It's a 50. It's a good odds to hit what I want to hit. So I'm gonna play it this way. Nice. There we go. I get the eating on the munching on these dudes here. Resin blade. Nice. Good. It looks like we're gonna leak this guy though, unfortunately. But I think I have a pretty good odds at drawing the other thingy that's name I forgot that I didn't draw here. Shit. You walk up for one hit on Pyre. Oh, that's lethal. Cool. There we go. We get there. Voyix, how fucking... You need to stop. This man is a criminal. We need to put it... We need to kill him. Oh, shit. My resin blades. Fuck. That's not good. Kind of need those. Hit here. The 1 and 3. Wait, 50-50? I never miss. Let's go. Easy shit. Easy shit for a guy like me, people. Okay. Voyix let go of him. He doesn't like it. Plink won't save us. We don't have to worry about Plink. It's fine. We're good here, people. Yeah, the Glutton's Maw actually is going to be, I think, really awesome for this build, too. It's going to be, I don't want to say game-saving or whatever, but it's going to be very strong. I'm pretty confident, at least. I also think that the Wickless Baron, honestly, pretty irrelevant to the run. It has not panned out the way I hoped it would. I guess he's doing his best. I don't know. Curse emote combination. He's doing it on purpose. He's doing it to rile you up, Just One. Don't let him get away with it. I'm gonna choose. Play this here still, I think. I'm gonna put the Umbra Stone here because why not, I guess, too. Maybe it'll matter, I doubt it, but who knows. I'm gonna put you here. It doesn't help much, but it's fine. Pass turn. Voyix. That is pretty good. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. GG, you got me. Good point. I submit. Burnout 3. That's pretty good. That's a lot of burnout. I'll take that. We chunked down racks here quite a bit, and hopefully with my big stacks of damage shield on my cool Crucible Warden, with a big little fade behind, we do get the relentless win here. You tried white corn shells for the first time a few days ago, and you've been missing out your entire life. I'm glad that someone here has made your life better. That's good news. Nope. There we go. You found a quart of beer for $2 at your local gas station. That seems pretty good. What is a quart? It's a fourth of a gallon. That's a fucking liter? Nah, I think a liter's a little bit different. You go fuck yourself. Thank you. Finally someone tells him, man. Thank you, Justin. Finally someone tells this Canadian fuck how it is. 4 liters is a gallon? Hold on. Google. Liters to quarts. Bitch. Check this shit out. Dumbass. No, it ain't. You're off by 0.05. Dummy. You get 4 liters? That's more than a gallon. Idiot. And don't ask me to look up liters to gallons. I refuse. Did I say Voyix? I meant CS. Sorry, my bad. Brain broke. Brain machine broke there. You were wrong. A pint is 2 quarts. No, boys, I think you had it right. I think pints are smaller than quarts. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I goofed it. You're off by a fucking sip? Yeah. Sip's a big deal, man. It's a big deal. You think the U.S. should use the metric system? I would love to use the metric system. That shit ain't gonna happen, though. Have you seen us? We ain't gonna do that. Oh, what am I doing here? What am I doing here, man? What's even the point of life when you really think about it, right? What are we all doing here? I can go steel shop and get some upgrades for the Wickless Baron, but he doesn't matter. He's not relevant at all to our success today. So, like, why should I give a shit about him? I think I was gonna go get some pyre health. Yeah, man, I think we should make 300 million people learn a new system. We should arrest people who say Miles. But what about that guy from Spider-Man? What about NPC Miles Morales? What are we gonna do then, Voyix? It's over for that guy. I'm gonna play one. I'll get rid of one plink here, by the way, I think, because we can play a train steward out. What the fuck? Gladair, I promise you I did not read. Classic same brain maneuver there. Good job. Memorial Fund seems a little late in the game for that. Wing technology is fun for chump blocking, what's his name? The fucker. Savagery. Not that important for us today, though, I would say. I'd rather just reroll, see if we get anything cool instead. Resin Block is a decent amount of extra attack on Little Faye here, so I do like that. I will take that. And I will not worry much about else. Do you guys know... Do you know the guy who is John Pork died? I can't believe John Pork died. It's so sad, man. Rest in peace, John Pork. I guess I can go Dripfall. Dripfall upgrade is okay here? Sure, fuck it, why not? That seems good. You thought he was 100% Photoshop with no human face? I don't fucking know what John Pork is, man. Fucking do Americans about Imperial units is like asking someone to measure something in toothbrushes is a joke, and they actually do it, and you're stuck trying to convert toothbrushes to usable units. Yes, yes, and living in Canada is like living somewhere really cold for no reason. It's like, why not live somewhere warm, idiot? Like, what are you guys doing up there, you bunch of goobers? Got him? So true, Godzilla, so true. Anyway. Give Little Fade the sword. What was that? You misspoke, I win? You know you got me. He's right. He's actually right. At the end of the day, I did misspeak, so CS does get the win now. I'm sorry I let America down. I forgot I had to chump block Little Fade here, so the Crucible Warden doesn't die, but luckily, I'm just built different. Easy. The population is so low that more than 50% of them were watching baseball last week. Fucking God. Owned again. Just one, please. He's just a man. He can't take all this being owned. It's not fair. Spinning. True. I'm going to put you here, buddy, if you don't mind. I'm going to play a lot of morsels, I think, here. To make all my equipments free, which happened immediately, so that's pretty cool. To be honest, though, it is really cold right now, and you don't have a comeback for that? Fucking God. Once again, the lib's owned by weather. It's just that easy, people. It's just that easy. CS, tap me in. No, you're gonna say some shit about how, like, actually I'm a baby for thinking it's cold. Right? Yeah, I know where this line goes. It's like, actually we're superior because we can handle the cold weather, unlike you weak Americans. But you don't. He doesn't get the assist. Don't let him do that. I already counter. You're waiting for your tag in? No tagging allowed. I can't play my Resin Blade this turn, which is kind of annoying. Guess I'm gonna instead daze you so you don't hit my pyre. Oh shit, Little Fade's not dying now too. Fuck, I gotta pop Reservation actually, never mind. Reservation gets in here. I guess I'll put this here for now, seems fine too. But aren't you American? You're a rogue agent? He is willing to betray his country for the highest bidder. That is true. I've always said that about Voyix. I guess I move you. I don't know. Keep days stacked on you. That seems fine. My primitive mold here. Play an explosive. Have that blow up for a bit of damage. That seems okay. Ooh, Voyix, I've been defeated in the marketplace of ideas. You got my ass. I have no witty retort. I've been defeated. GG. Shake my hand. Not the hand that you used on the goat seed. Not different hand. Please, different hand. I'll put Trample Stone here for now. That seems fine. You're living. That's fine. Let the puppy run and cast in Canada. Listen, we shouldn't judge America by the one weird thing that New Jersey does, okay? That's not fair. That's not fair. My people don't speak for the rest of the country. Surely this is some sort of logical fallacy or something. I don't know. Ad hominem. We can do is need a little bit extra damage in here, I think. Put you here too. You don't even die. Let's go. Shield Steward, you can go down here, buddy. There you go. You guys do give a bad example. Yeah. You gotta be cold and hot, but you still can't believe people disagree with that. You know, CS, I do agree with you. I'd rather live in Canada than, like, the Sahara. I agree with that for sure as well. Absolutely. I'm on the same boat with you on that point specifically. Boys, remove the emote Lewis. Damn. Rest in peace, Lewis. Kind of point, if you live in a really hot country, you can go to the beach. But you can just go to the beach in the summer. That's enough beach for me. I don't think you need to be in a really hot country to go to the beach. You can just go every once in a while, I feel like, and it's fine. Hold on, let's play some of these here. We don't need the Resin Blade anymore. We get more out of you know, not resining my fucking Chungus here. You live longer. I think I'm gonna do this into this. And you know what? Big. Extra damage, actually. Let's go. You can go to the beach when it's hot here and it's beautiful, but who wants 24/7, 365 beach? Your beach is probably not even that cool, though. Your beach is probably made of, like, rocks and some shit. Let's be real. Okay. Uncalled for? What does Voyix do? Voyix is killing emotes? Wormbert? I don't even know who Wormbert was, man. Don't say Wormbert in all caps. Riderbox, tell me what Wormbert looked like without looking up the emote right now. Who was Wormbert? Rest in peace, Wombert. So true. Rest in peace, Wombert. I'll miss him. There's that shitty little cat people usually make smoke drugs, but as a worm. Oh, I know that guy. I know that cat. That one's fine. I'm glad that one's gone. Damn, that's actually fucked up. Never mind. You're kind of a piece of shit for that. What the hell, dude? Oh, how am I playing this? I forgot about bottom floor being here. As I'm doing this shit, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, I fucked up. I was supposed to play this here. Hold on. Sorry. I forgot I had the Inferno room. Never mind. I'm able to do this up here. Ignore that reset. I forgot about my damn Inferno room. Yeah, this works just fine here. No, my waifu Grok-chan. Voyix, why did you add that in the first place? How did that actually get in here? What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about chumping for Crucible Warden here. I should have put Little Fade top floor. I am kind of throwing, but it seems fine. Whoa, we have the 3 towers. Sick Conspiracy Theory Tuesday emote. Yeah. True and real. I gotta fucking chump block with morsels so Crucible Warden doesn't fucking die to hell forever. Oh, I can eat morsels actually. We're fine. I can eat morsels, and that works out too here. Okay. Do this. Do this. Drip or drown on you. Iron Tongue, freaky style. Yeah, this wins. Okay. Oh no, I'm back on the side of America. Thanks for coming back, Voyix. I missed you, man. You changed when you became Canadian. Welcome back to the right side of history or whatever. Okay, let's add you and eat one of you, and then play you. And we're gonna daze you for 1,000,000 more years. I'm gonna put you here. Lovely turn. Jamie, pull up the Goblin Horse. Jamie, hold on. Jamie, pull up the Goblin Horse. Look at that guy. Look at the Goblin Horse. You seeing this dude? What a beautiful Goblin Horse. God, it's awful. What do you mean it's sick? He's thick. He's got a fucking dump truck. Not a fan? Well, guess what? You know what, Just One? You're not allowed to be a playtester for me and CS's awesome, cool game where it's gonna have that Goblin Horse. I bet you feel dumb now, huh? Nice try. You can't do free work for us now. Oh, great, thanks. Yeah, no problem. I bet you feel dumb. Can you playtest it? Yes, Godzilla. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. I've always said that about you. Thank you for protecting me from the Goblin Horse. Don't, Voyix, don't put Mr. President next to the 3 towers. Can he do that? Hello? Is he allowed to put the president next to the 3 towers? That doesn't seem like it's allowed. You're making a regular goblin, and then Cranberry was like, oh, I should have a horse head. So the entire body is like 50 tries, and then I don't know what tries is. Is that like the triangles? And the head is like 300? That sounds right. Put this here. Daze you for 1,000,000 years. Just past turn. Tries his triangles? Interesting. As a delivery driver, ex-delivery driver, is it faux pas if you answer the door completely stoned, or is that just normal? I think that's probably fine. I think as long as you... Yeah, if you answer the door, you're thrown. I was going to say, as long as you can actually answer the door and receive the food, I'm sure mission accomplished. That'd be my guess on that one. You really just sit there? I think the issue is they just don't answer the door, man. Play this. Everyone dies. Lovely. Play my curse out. Play my Pyrelite. Why am I incanting here for no reason? God damn it. I'm a fool of a took. Anyway, GG, by the way. Easy. Actually, a pretty cool and easy run. I might try to splice this one together into one video, because I'll have to take the last VOD and this one and then make them kiss. I think that'd be a pretty good one, though. Anywho. Johnny Bazooka, huh? Hello. Hello, Mr. Bazooka. How's it going? Hopefully you are well. You did have one guy arrive 20 minutes early when you were in the shower, but you got out to answer the door, not naked. It wasn't a porno situation. Sounds a little bit like a porno situation, man. Sounds a little bit like a pornography situation to me. Anywho, you go here. Johnny Bazooka, I'm so excited to hear what you have to say after, huh? Because you've left me on a nail biter. A real interesting situation here. If you have no further messages, honestly, like that's cool too. I just want to know what's going on. That made you curious. Was it my general look? Was it the unending fountain of charisma oozing off of me? Is that what made you say, huh? Or is it something different? Is it the mustache? Get a drip, by the way, dummy. And should have lethal pretty soon here, right? Pretty soon. Yoink. You're dead. You're dead. It's just a matter of killing entropy now. Cool. You're ordering big meat. What does that mean? What does ordering big meat entail? I really gotta say, it's impossible to take you seriously with the Duolingo bird next to your name. That's mean. Leonard, listen, you're not wrong, but it is mean to say to a person. It's okay, Leonard. It's mean. You don't have to take that sort of behavior, Godzilla. You can fight back. Anyway, that's GG, by the way, too, it looks like. Very cool. Neat run. Unfortunately broken into 2 parts because of the power outage the other day, but like that's a really cool run, I feel like. At least you don't have YouTube in your name. Well, it's not cringe, Godzilla, because Leonard is not like a YouTuber. He just primarily started as a chatter on YouTube, so then moved over to Twitch. It's not like a TTV situation. To clarify. My bad, you feel bad now? Damn, Godzilla. Wow, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. This Godzilla guy is... Hold on. Godzilla from the Jerk Store? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Boyix. Everybody is so mean to me. Girl from Evangelion with huge ass. God, that's a good one, man. I gotta cut that off from the YouTube video. Fuck. Well, anyway. Let's do... Oh, man, I actually... You know what's crazy? I might just end it there. The stream's only been an hour and a half long. But I could just take all of this and the first half of the other one and just cut that up and upload it now. And get it out in time for it to be a normal YouTube video. Because if I do one more run, I might have to, like, upload it at, like, 10 p.m. What the fuck? No, I'll play another one. I'll do another one. It'd be funny, though. It'd be funny to do an early stream and only do an hour and a half long stream and then just end it right away. That'd be so funny, man. That'd be so funny. We'll do one more. And we are now back to the top of the order. We're at normal banished. So let's see how it goes. Let's play a game. Hopefully it's a good one. Time Father. I have a Sword Maiden start, which is pretty cool. But no equipment to tutor out right away, so kind of stinky. We'll see what happens here. We have Luna Coven, which is kind of eh. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Artifact. Ooh. Damn. What do you take here? I love Artificial Papyrus, and I think in a vacuum, it's one of the strongest relics in the game. Not the strongest, but one of the strongest. But this is the earliest you can see Void Fragment, and it seems like it's one of those ones where you want to see it as soon as you can. Void Fragment's so good. That's what I'm saying. Like, you want to see it early so you can get more value out of it. So I feel like it should be really good here. But I love Pyrostone. Luna Coven, Merchant Steel, Banished Banner. This is, what is this? Effectively 8 removals for free. And we have Witch Weaves to get rid of as well, which is nice too. I'm gonna try. I think this is ultimately the wrong decision, but I'm gonna try it for the sake of seeing how well it plays. Basically, I think you should just take Artificial Pyrostone here and play around that instead if you want to win. But we need to do research to see how this feels. We have Vanguardian versus Savior here as well. I was hoping to see the other one. Yeah, I was hoping to see Unchained instead here, which is a little bit spooky. I guess I can try to make Vanguardian work. I just don't trust it. Ooh, we finally have the Flesh Weaver here too. I haven't seen the Flesh Weaver yet. Awesome. So Dominion's power, blah 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 blah. Spike Mash. Fleshlings have 2 attack and 5 HP and gain 1 spikes. So isn't like the whole thing is that when you hit the boss, the Fleshlings fall off of it or something like that? Isn't that kind of how it works? Something along those lines, I believe. I don't remember for sure, but I think that's a thing. I remember reading about it. What do I do here? I feel extremely weak in the early game here. With no equipment in the starting deck, Sword Maiden feels pretty bad. I think I'm going to try to make Vanguardian work. The only piece of info you have for you is that Flesh Weaver starts the game at 25 attacks. You need to play a strong start. I did not get a very strong start here, man. I might just be doomed. We'll see. We'll see. Titan Skin 1. I think we can win this in the Relentless at least, because I'm going to stack all of my Valor onto Fel here. I can pick off the heavies with Silver Strike here. We'll you get some more at the Seal Shop. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think I can afford this too, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Sword Maiden fell. Play them both down, I guess, right? Oh, this is... Oh, fuck. Hold on. I need to play top floor. I played the wrong floor. That's my bad. I need as much time as I can to stack Valor here. So let's go top floor. And I need to be careful. I don't think I want to play the Shield Stewards here. Which boss is it? It's the spiked Flesh Weaver and then Kale spikes. A lot of spikes this round I'm noticing, huh? Spike Flesh Weaver, Spike Kale into Entropy Seraph. I think this is looking very bad. You ask me something? Sure, Godzilla, what's up? What would you like to ask me? You live, so I get an extra hit in here. Should have actually frozen the other silver wind or whatever it's called with the Echo here. Ever tried the sauna, and if so, did you like it? Not like in a very long time. I I've been in a sauna before, but it's been like years and years since I've been in one, so I don't really remember it too well. I don't know. It's probably fine, I guess, or something. You're gonna leak. That's fine. Sam, are you happy that they added a Ring 6 boss that isn't just play bottom, floor, or explode? That does seem like a good change. I agree. Stack some weakness here for now. Let this guy leak up a bit. He gets 2 hits, that's fine. I can Silver Strike here, but he gets mostly healed back. I'm gonna do this and do this. I think I'm going to strike here and then just freeze. I guess freezing doesn't matter at all. They have a Titan skin. Whatever, end turn, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we do currently win. That's awesome. Love that for us here. Very nice. We did stack enough Valor to get there, but it is looking tough. I need like Firebrand, I think, here in order to have a real chance at winning this run. From, I guess, this steel shop. I'm gonna go, I think, Merchant of Steel here. Luna Coven Banner, and maybe find like a good tank unit. And then from there, we'll see how things go. I don't know. I don't know. Sword Maiden is good, too. I have no equipment in our starting deck. I guess I could take the Windblade here if we want to get like a quick Valor hit. Purge Relic Floor 1, crazy. We're gonna see how crazy it is, right? That's why I took it. I wanted to see. We passed up a what's it called? Artificial Pyrostone 2 to see how it plays. Because I want to get a good sense for how this plays early in the game. I think normally you want to probably just play Artificial Pyrostone because it's really strong too. Especially the earlier you see it, so you can play around it. But we'll see what happens. Dualism Wonder She can get you pretty far with like 3 equipments. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Windblade here just for the sake of equipment density for the equipment density for the Sword Maiden. I could try to pivot to Conduit here, but I think I'm just gonna take Bloody Moon as a support card. I think we need both of these in order for this to be like a viable line. And because we won't necessarily see the other one definitely, I'm just gonna take the Bloody Moon for the early game here too. Remove a card. Oh, I can just remove the Embers. That's pretty interesting. I'm not going to here. I'm going to try to just play them naturally. But I'm going to remove probably a Spear Steward here first. Yeah, seems fine. We'll see. Okay. Steel Shop. What do you got for me, Steel Shop? Please give me something useful. Not awesome, but let's see what's in the Luna Coven banner first. I mean, it's got to be Sentinel, right? Sentinel with Titanite should be pretty strong here as like an actual tank. I still need damage. I still need just damage here, but this seems... I mean, we could try to go with Sword Maiden instead, but I think they're showing me one of the best tanks to ever do it right now. So I kind of have to play him. I could try to make... Why is there a come counter? I don't know what you're talking about. What? Huh? I'm sorry, what? I had to give up his second upgrade slot to give him attack plus. I don't know. Increment the counter? Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't know. We're in a weird spot. I'm gonna take the Sentinel, I think. I'm not taking the Lunar Priestess here. You a Titanite on Bug. The green screen is freaking out? Is it? I don't think it... It looks fine. My shoulder's a little bit funky, but that's all. That's all. That's okay. I don't know. I think Voyix. I think we're probably fine for the next boss at least. And I think I can. I think I can wait till this merchant seal before we see the other upgrades. And the other banished banner here, too, and see what we see. Is it a good bite out of your shoulder? Oh, I guess I could go to the arm shop and look for more equipments for a Sword Maiden here. We're in a very strange spot right now. I don't know how I feel about this run in general. Everything is unusual. Sometimes they look good, sometimes they look funky. Yeah, I am seeing that a little bit. Kind of strange. Yeah, arm shop only really good if you got dualism. I'm in agreement. I think we can hold that at least one more round before getting the other upgrade on the Sentinel here. I could be wrong though. I don't know. We're in a very strange position right now. Let's move on. Let's see how this feels. Legion. I think I can get enough Valor on Fel to win this. Maybe. Do I want the Pyre Dampener? It's not terrible here. It does make it so we can't play the calcified number though. I kind of need money next. You know what? I'm gonna fuck around and find out. I think. Oh, it's gonna be. Again. I hate where we find ourselves. This is a tough one for sure. Very spike focused run today. I'm gonna actually play it safe here. I think I'm gonna not take the dampener. I think I'm gonna just try to do. So I have 3 tank units in theory. I have Vanguard Fel, I have Sentinel, and I have Sword Maiden, right? I think I want them all on separate floors here with someone behind them in theory. Although I think I'm going to actually play these two together. I'm going to have Fel tank, and then Sword Maiden be on their own floor with, like, I don't know. I'm going to actually hold out for a Spear Steward behind you. Vanguard Fel, Lamau. Don't be mean. Vanguard Fel is, like, not the worst character in the game. How dare you? That seems fine. Okay. Pass turn like that. Well, I'm going to kill you, I think. Move you to the front. Silver Strike here. I'm gonna freeze a Just Cause as well, I believe. I may need to Just Cause Silent Sentinel to the front later. We'll see. Is Fel like the worst Monster Train 2 champion? I think there's a good argument for Phoenix being worse. And there's a good argument for who else being worse. One more I'm not thinking right now that also could be arguably worse. Eka. Sometimes it depends. It's kind of weird. Great idea, play Gas Station Simulator. If I was going to play one of those simulator games, Godzilla, I'm pretty sure I would just play TCG Card Shop Simulator because I've already played it before. Okay, we're going to have some issues here. Put you here for now, I think. Less Valor gain, but also less damage under the Fel, I guess, this way. Is that the one Tomato played? Who's Tomato? I don't know who that is. Maybe. I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go... I think just double Silver Strike here into Challenge. Your third favorite streamer? Interesting. Do I go Challenge or do I go... I think I just go Just Cause for more Valor gain, I guess is fine. I don't know. Weird, once again, weird spot we find ourselves in. I'm not sure what the actual right line is there. Okay, Blood Moon. Lovely. Move you to the front. That's not lethal? Are you fucking me? This is a fucking prank? Hold on, wait a second. I think we can get there with a little bit of finagling. I think if we do... Hold on. One moment. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to actually do... Oh, there's a couple options here. That's so funny. Okay, that works. Good enough for me. That might have been a better line there, but I'll take this and leave. I'll take my damage. Thank you very much. Oh, I closed YouTube chat by mistake. Hold on. Is YouTube chat? No, no one's been there since the bot. So sad. Can't believe YouTube chat died of Ligma. Rising Rage doesn't seem too bad here. You can do an overstack line with Vanguard, which is not horrible. Sure, I guess, maybe. Why not? Wow, we could have actually gotten Moon Pixie and Phase Blessing together. That's so sad. I will take a second Blood Moon, I think. I don't think either of these are very good without the other one right now. Unfortunate. I will remove... probably the other spear. Maybe a shield steward. Let's get a shield steward out of here, actually. Get this guy away from me. So stinky. I think I just die here, man. I think I'm just dead as hell. I think this is where the run ends, if I had to guess. Gotta go Steel Shot. We need to see some shit. Ooh, you see Dualism and Speedstone. That's a good sign. Let's see if I would love... I think I would prefer Firebrand. Again, with how little equipment, I think I'd rather have a Firebrand here over Sword Maiden. So let's hope we see one of them. Or a Firebrand, right? Okay. Ratterbox is slot maxing? What do you mean? What is Ratterbox doing? You've ordered meat and cheese and chips. That is a little bit of slot maxing, but I'd eat that. I'd eat a big old pile of just meat and cheese and chips. Now, is this British chips, Ratterbox? Is this French fries, or is this chips like... well, you would call them crisps, I believe, right? Is this crisps, or is this French fries? Yes, because you are English. Well, you still call them French fries. They're French. So, that doesn't make much sense, man. Firebrand me, please, by the way. Dualism. I think we're going to swap the Firebrand being the main tank now, if I had to guess. Could go just plus 20. It doesn't seem terrible either here. I think I'd rather get Dualism on Firebrand, though. We'll see. I don't know. We're in a very peculiar spot. Oh, wait, what the fuck? You know what I realized, too? Firebrand is, like, it's so interesting because, it's like, Fell's supposed to do the same job as Firebrand, but Firebrand, I feel like, just does it so much better, man. I don't know. We'll see what happens. French fries refers to a specific cut, not fried potato sticks as a whole. Nah. Oh, you hate Fell? I do hate Fell. Okay, we do have Garfield's awesome box here. The problem is I've already removed a lot of units from the deck, so I can't do, like, Spear Steward, Shield Steward. I could do, you know what? I could do 3 Witch Weaves and then remove the box still. I think it's small box. Put 3 Witch Weaves in the box, man. Ooh, hold on. Illustrious, congratulations. They've done it. They're in the 69-420 club. Before I forget, let me go to the Discord and give you the cool new roll. They've done it. They've done it. Rolls. There you go. Congratulations. You get access to the cool secret Discord channel that no one else can see except for people who are in the club. Where did Cranberry post feet pics? No, there's no feet pics in there. Not yet, at least. Maybe one day when I get really desperate. We're quite a ways off from that, I think. Anyway, Witch Weave. Witch Weave in the box. Goodbye, Witch Weave. I hate you. Anywho. I think Flesh Weaver's gonna kill me, man. I think I'm fucking dead. You know, I'll put this on Sentinel, actually. I'm going to save Titan Knight for Firebrand. Maybe I'll actually go multi on Firebrand. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This is going to be very scrappy, I think, either way. You know what? There you go, Spear Steward. Enjoy your plus attack as well. You listened to Creed for the first time in your life last week? For the life of me, I could not tell you a Creed song. No idea. Plus, wait, Voice told me this guy had 25 attack. That's 7 attack. That doesn't seem like very much. Am I crazy? Okay. I'm gonna go, I think, Firebrand with Sentinel, and we're gonna move Sentinel to the very front at the last second. I think I'm gonna go Fell and Sword Maiden here for now, and then pass the turn. You are crazy. It's your birthday though, so crazy. Some crazy is allowed. Thank you. Oh, never mind. He does have 25 attack. What the fuck? I said 7 attack before. Oh, and then when you okay, so when he gets hit, he loses the mass. Gotcha. When he gets hit, he loses the mass, and then the attack gets lowered as well. I see. I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting down here, video game. So if I Silver Strike you, you lose 2 things. Oh, then I killed the thing. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's neat. Because I can do this as well. Hit. That works out for me pretty well, actually, I think. Nice, okay. Look at the first wave. What the? That's the first wave? What the fuck? They're gonna kill my ass. What the hell is this? I'm dead, man. I'm so fucked. Holy shit. They're gonna fucking kill me, man. What the fuck, man? I think I'm dead. I think I'm so unbelievably dead here. Okay, I'm gonna retreat. You're dying? Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, we can get around this a little bit by moving you up here for now. This guy walks into my pyre for a 1 bajillion trillion damage too. Okay, that way it works a lot better. Okay. I'm fucking doomed though. This is a brutal fucking fight, man. I'm gonna have to play the box here so I can double Witch Weave this. Witch Weave you. Do you survive that? No, you do not survive that. Okay. Of course not. Why the fuck would you? I think win streak's over, man. This is a very bad start, but even then, like, this seems fucking brutal. Okay, we're still tanking for a bit here at least, which is nice. Ugh. This is just disgusting. I really want you to have sweep or spot damage to peel off his stacks quickly. I guess I do have some with Witch Weaves. I needed Witch Weaves, but like I needed sweep, man. Look at these waves are crazy. The amount of curses behind the flagellants here, and every wave has flagellants in it. There's so much HP to get through. I don't know, man. This is some fucked ass shit. I'm gonna stop the curses coming in, I guess, for now. When he goes into Relics, he'll stop his stack stop going away. That's actually maybe good news for me. That's maybe a good thing to hear right now, because that at least like the spikes won't come off or whatever. I'm gonna, I think, freeze this hand, try to get these guys into the overstack here. That seems fine. I don't know, man. You're not for sure one of his paths is bugged? Is it this one because it's too fucked up and twisted? I'm gonna move you to the front and then just heal, I think, here. Pass turn. I think I'm just dead, man. It was a little close. Is it a breakpoint by any chance? No. I can replay and try to find a better line, man. You swear all your banished Luna runs feel like this shit? This clan combo might be cursed. It's a tough one. It's absolutely a tough one here. Even if I ping the boss more. Let us run it back, I guess. It's old Stygian Hellhorn. This is like so much weirder and worse than Stygian Hellhorn, I feel like, but I don't know. I can maybe play Firebrand bottom floor here too and have it like, you know what, that might be a thing. I might be supposed to farm up revenge stacks on these guys when they're down here instead. That might be like a better thing to do as well. And then beyond that, I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying that. I just don't know what the fuck to do, man. I think I still do this here too, actually, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna play, I guess, Sword Maiden into Fell here. We'll see how that fucking plays out. You must think she is a great use case against this Fell path. I mean, I don't think Savior Fell would have been much better though, Voyix. I don't know. I think things would be mostly the same still. I'm gonna ping you here. I'm gonna Silver Strike here, I think. Savior could at least get 5 Valor. That's a good point. That's a good point. Fel can do that. I'm going to, I guess, just stack more Valor here for now. Okay, Fel lives. That's very good news for us down here. Did I just kill you? I don't think so. I think I do this. And then maybe I just freeze this turn. Fuck, man. Everything sucks. Everything sucks so much. This is so bad. The big concern with this patch is that this boss feels significantly harder than Archeon. This boss feels fucked. This boss feels so fucked, man. This is absurd. Bell dies, of course. Why wouldn't they? I can kill you and save like 4 pyre health. I don't know, man. I don't know. You trust Luke's opinion more than your own? He's 25 starting at I think the biggest issue, Voyix, this is crazy base stats on Fleshwalker. These waves are fucking brutal. This is way too much attack to have this early in the game to clear this. I don't know. We'll see, man. I think win streak's over. I can maybe find some way out of this. I'm just not seeing it here. He's like Uriel in the first fight, it feels like. This is way worse than Uriel. I don't know, man. You walk up to my pyre and hit me for what? 15? That's lethal, actually, if you walk up on like this. So I have to actually, I think, do this. You only get 1 hit on pyre. Oh, I could have challenged also, actually. Hold on, wait a second. We can get there. What is the bug? People keep saying the bug. What is the bug with this boss? I'm just so toast. I'm gonna kill you first. Play this and pass. You think they're probably going to bring more mass up, but you're not sure? What does this mean? I mean, they're gonna bring more mass up. What does this mean? Okay, I need to... The bug is that more mass has 8 mass, and the other 2 paths have 9. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Like, they accidentally... I see you're saying that they accidentally overstatted this, man, which does, like, make sense. Because this seems like way too much stats for what he's doing, man. What the fuck? I guess I'm gonna play this here, and then I'm gonna challenge you. They die before they make it to Pyre here, at least. We have a bit of a chance, it looks like. We go to Relentless now. You know what I could do, which is maybe crazy? I could move Silent Sentinel up here, and then play Spear Steward behind the Firebrand. It doesn't seem good to me, but it feels like it is like a thing I could do. If I play Silver Strike here, it hits the Flesh Weaver and then makes another guy, which is not good for me either. I think I just play this and pass. I don't know. Yeah, I want to make a guy. Well, I mean, the guy walks into my Pyre and it does like what? I guess not that much. It's like 2 spike. It's 5 damage. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I just need it for the Relentless, actually. I think you make a good point. Oh, the Flesh Weavers have... Oh, they're rooted! Oh, you're right. They're rooted. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you, Stevie the Gamer. I didn't know they're rooted. Okay, that's definitely what we want to do then. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Get you out of deck for now so I don't redraw. Oh, we already win. Okay, so we survive, people. We survive. You know what? I'm gonna hit end turn. I don't want to see anything bad happen to me here. Let's hit the end turn button. What a fucked up fight, though, man. This just seems weird. Weird how high the stats are in that, man. Anyway. I get a Cursed Twin Blade. That's maybe going to be awesome for Firebrand here. You want to know what the other variant does? I'd absolutely like to know what the other variant does. Sure. You interested to see me play the new dimensional challenges? So far, they're kicking your ass. I haven't done the old dimensional challenges yet, I'm sorry to say. So, I could try it at some point for sure, but I wouldn't know... I wouldn't be able to do them for a while, basically. I can't do them right now, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Another one that isn't more mass says, when the fleshlings die, the unit that kills them takes 2 corruption. Interesting. So it's like a weird death trigger. But it's specifically it's not like the frontmost unit, it's just whoever kills them. It's gonna make it really annoying for backline if backline's the one killing them. Ugh, I don't know, that's weird. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Am I trying? I don't know what I'm looking for, man. I guess I'm going to this steel shop here. I'm trying to get space. Maybe. Although I'm trying to overstack, I think. I'm trying to overstack with the Rising Rage, I'm pretty sure here. I guess I'm just going energy for now. I don't know. I feel so fucking lost. This run looks very hard. This run seems like a fucking nightmare, man. I'm gonna get rid of my triple witch weaves now, I think. I'm gonna hope I don't need them. How does this run beat Kale too? Kale's gonna be a big issue for us as well here. I don't know. I think I need to go. I think our best chance here is to go to an armory and find Everlasting Light, and then fuse it with Twin Blade and put it on Firebrand here. I think that could maybe get there. I think that's what I need exactly to win this, basically. I'm gonna go left side. I need some Pyre health back. Holy Stone. I like that on Bloody Moon. Inferno Room would also be very useful. I agree with that as well here, absolutely. I'm gonna take a rise. I'm gonna dupe Rising Rage. I think we're gonna go for an overstack line here. I don't see what else we're even doing beyond that. Oh, good. Unchained is here. Perfect. Perfect timing. Dude, I think I'm going Unchained. I feel like it's like so fucking dire to go for Unchained here, but like I feel like Vanguardian is not in this run, man. I think Firebrand beats the shit out of Vanguardian in a run like this. Why would I ever try to tank hits on this? I think we could at least get some random extra Valor on Fel this way. I don't know. This seems just like a weird, terrible start. Heaven's Seal, that seems untakeable to me. We barely do any damage here. People are going to leak all the time with this. No thank you. And I think, again, we're trying to overstack. So I think I'm gonna do something like this. Oh, I have Sword Maiden to pull Twin Blade in theory. That'd be pretty nice if we hit that. I'm gonna put you guys together. We don't hit it. That's so sad. I'm gonna play this, I think, here still. And, oh, you know what? We get to overstack. Lovely. Look at my Fel go. This is great. What a floor. What an awesome floor. Okay. Bloody Moon. Play you, Silver Strike. Keep the corruption off this floor as best I can. Witch Weave, huge. Ah, man. I should have ended the stream before as a joke. I'd be so much happier. I'm gonna keep trying to scale Fel here. This feels actually not horrible right now. Also, if you know what, if Fel does have enough Valor to actually survive like initial hits, it will give me. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm dying. Oh shit, you're killing me. That's not good. If Fel can survive actual hits, though, it will give me AoE Valor on the floor. Maybe that's something. Who knows? Maybe that's something, people. I can Bloody Moon my own Firebrand to get more damage here. Big. I'm going to choose, I think, to do this. And I guess just... well, Silver Strike doesn't make a difference here. It's still one hit from Time Father to kill. So, you can't live no matter what I do here. I actually I wish Witch Weave hurt my own unit, because then it'd be good on Firebrand this turn. I'm gonna play the Ember out. Just get the Ember out of here. That seems fine. Throw you away too. I could freeze this. Astro Man, hello. Hopefully you are well. Twin Blade bottom of the deck. What a fucked game this is. What a fucked up, twisted life the game is making me live right now. Well, you go here, I think. You're dying to that? Oh shit, hold on. Oh, because of these fuckers in the back. God damn it. Well, apparently Fel lives this. That's awesome. That's great news for us. Let's go, Fel. Keep getting that Valor on my team. Lovely. Everyone's down here, huh? How curious. I'm gonna freeze, I think, both of... I guess I'm gonna freeze the whole hand, actually. Freeze the whole hand, pass the turn. Am I just dead here now? Am I finally released from this horrible prison the game has put me in? I guess it's good to get hit here. Valor gain, right? I could challenge Corin to the front, I suppose. That doesn't seem terrible. Though I have the Executioners I need to kill, though, eventually. Maybe that is bad. Yeah, I think I have to kill the executions. I think this is too much damage to put in the back line for this fight. I'm gonna challenge. I think I'm gonna put you actually in front here. I'm not realizing that's pretty good. Do that, and then do this and pass. I don't know. Oh, I should have healed Fell with those, actually. That's maybe better. It's a lot of just causes. How does this look? I still lose that? Okay. Well, what about this? That's crazy that that wins. That's unfucking believable that this gets there. There's no justice in this universe that this fucking shit can beat Corin, the judge, in top floor. Okay, well, you know. GG. Sentinel, actually my goat. My fucking goat right here. This man does it all. Okay. Well. Oh, people. Wait a second. I'm starting to believe. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Cover of Night could be actually useful here too. I could use this just purely as stealth occasionally. Winnable. It is winnable now. I agree. Winnable, people. Winnable. What am I removing now from my deck? Maybe just the Shield Steward? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Tragically, no armory here, but we have a Merchant of Arms next ring, so that's good news. I need to survive this ring, and we have a pretty good shot here. I'm going to go left side. Removals is nice, and I need to go to the steel shop here. The banner doesn't matter too much to me. Ooh, ooh. Okay, people. Okay, hold on. This is incredibly interesting because my gut here right now is just throw the Titanite on the Firebrand and make the Firebrand the tank, and then probably sadly abandon Sentinel. Although it's actually not even bad to have Sentinel here too, just as like a relentless tank as well. That's an option. But we also have the option instead of keeping Sentinel as the main tank and just putting multi-strike on the Firebrand now. That could be pretty good. I think if we go... I think I'm actually liking more the idea of Titanstone onto Firebrand, and then multi-strike onto Sword Maiden, and then looking for dualism on Sword Maiden, and then we like actually go more equipment focused as well. The lore behind the Ranger hat. This is who doesn't love Ranger boats? New sponsor of the stream, Ranger boats! Exclamation point Ranger. Who doesn't love this brand? We're in a weird spot here, by the way, people. This is gonna matter a lot, I think. Ooh, no. Bad. I don't want them. I'll tell you that right now. Them boys there, I don't want them on the team. I think it's Witchweave's down, man. I think Witchweave's out. This is such a thin deck, by the way, too. This is kind of nutty. My gut is to go Titanstone, multi-strike on Sword Maiden here. I think this is pretty good. Let's try it. And then multi on Sword Maiden with dualism later would be crazy. And if not, we can just put the dualism Everlasting Light Twin Blade onto Firebrand still. That also does just work. Yes, okay. Yes. And then Bravestone goes nowhere for now. I don't believe, at least. Okay, I think we actually have a decent matchup against the Undying one here. I can't take the Seal of Aggression, though. Actually, no, maybe I can take the Seal of Aggression. If we can win this, giving the multi-strike is kind of good with Firebrand, because there's more Valor gain. That could be really good. But if we have enough health too, but if we ever like leak, if we don't have a good setup here, everything does fall apart pretty much instantly, which is bad. Huh. What am I doing? I would like the money. We don't need that much money, but... And you know what? Actually, we have a Forgotten Boons here, too. You know what? We're fine. We don't need this. We're playing it. We're playing it safe still. Close to the chest on this one, folks. Okay. Firebrand. Sword Maiden. Where does Everlasting Light go here? I guess on you for now? Eh? Seems fine? Okay, sure. Whatever. Seems fine to me for now. Okay, Bloody Moon. One of these backline fuckers. We fell up here as fast as we can. You back to the front. You go here. Pass turn. I think we're going to maybe figure this out, people. I think we have a real actual chance at surviving this run. Get a little bit more health back. Do I move Fell to the front here with challenge to trigger shift? I don't think so. It's not terrible. I could just hold. You know what? Actually, I'd probably just put this here. That makes way more sense, actually. Let's weaken the front line a bit. You go here. Oh, you know, we have an issue. We have an issue. Cover of Night is going to cause me to not get revenge triggers on Firebrand here. Oh, shit. Well. Everyone dies there. That's very good. I could play Fell up here. I think she would die. 6-12. Yeah, it's exact lethal, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll just do this. I'll do this, and I'll freeze this and pass the turn here, I believe. We are in danger, folks. Twin Blade, and Windblade here. All the backlines leaking, too. That's really good news for us. I guess I do this and this. Okay, the backline is still leaking, but it doesn't look as bad at least now. We take, what is that? 16 damage. That's acceptable, I'd say. It's like the NL jacket. What is the NL jacket? What does that mean? I know who Northern Lion is. What is the... I don't know the NL jacket. I'm not up to current Northern Lion lore. I apologize. The brown jacket? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Not a knower. It just came at some point. Sometimes people, you know, you're maybe going to be surprised to hear this. Sometimes people just buy clothing. I know, crazy, right? Very, very odd. Very strange. It can happen, though. Get him? That never happens? Oh, shit, they're getting me. Watch out. Okay, we're surviving, I think, this combat, which is awesome news for us. You're living back there? Fuck you, man. Don't live. Oh, you know what? I can kill you, actually. Check this shit out. Boom. I move you up. I thought I had the right moon phase. Never mind. Well, I can take less damage, at least, I think, doing it this way. That's kind of okay, or whatever. I don't know. I think if I moved you up, it would have been better. I'm gonna move you up. That seems good. That seems good. Pass the turn. Cover of Night, Stealthier Pyre. So true, so true. He's real for that. Okay. I could... I could move this fucker up now. I don't think that's a good plan, though. That seems actually really bad for me. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm just going to pass the turn, I think, again. Oh, I'll play Silver Strike here, but I'm going to pass the turn. I think we win this. Awesome. Calcified Ember out. Play a Cover of Night just for shits and giggles. Very cool. Okay, we get to merge our Twin Blade and Everlasting Light now. I think this is really cool and good for us. And we do have a slight chance at victory. A very slight chance. Sanctuary. Oh, I think I need Lead Songbird, actually. Like, all of our damage is via Valor. This is actually maybe potentially gigantic for us. I can't take Moonlight Blade. We have no Conduit build around at all here. No thank you. Remove a card from my deck. Probably going to remove, at this point, I would say... Maybe just... Honestly, I think maybe Ember. You can remove the Windblade. I think I just want the Windblade, honestly, in here for the... Because I don't think... When I merge them, I don't think I'm playing them in deployment right now. I think I want the Windblade just for Valor gain on Sword Maiden, which is such a sad spot to be in. But I think that's where we are right now. I think that is the place we find ourselves in currently. In this fucked up, twisted world that we call heaven our home. Okay, what else in my room? Dude, our deck is actually so fucking thin, it's crazy. I think Spear Steward out now. I think... Silver Strike is pretty unreliable here. I think a Silver Strike out too. I have a Swift Steel Dagger. Is that good? I don't think so. I have Zone of Silence. That would actually help me in the Seraph fight because the Silencers do kind of fuck me up right now. I'm gonna deployable these fuckers. Or not deployable, sorry, merge. Not deployable. I'm gonna merge these bozos together. I'm gonna buy the zone, I think, here too. And then I'm just going to... I think I want the Swift Steel again just as like a equipment to hit. I think we just need these for the Valor gain on Sword Maiden here. Also not terrible to give the Sword Maiden quick too in theory. That's not like a horrible thing to do on this run, so we'll see. I think I have to play mid-floor here, by the way. Let's see what Sword Maiden hits. Okay. That's intriguing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play this here. I need to hit like either a overstack here to get you up onto the floor. I don't know what I need actually. I'm fucked. I feel like no matter what I do, pretty much on this run. Fuck me. This is so fucked. Zone of Silence is actually pretty good here. I like that a decent bit. We're surviving. I'm gonna do this, and I think I can't freeze actually. I need to pass like this. You love your bandage runs where you load in with 6 attacks that do a combined 100 damage. This clan rocks. This clan fucking sucks sometimes, man. fuck my Chungus clan. I'm gonna move you to the front here, Firebrand. We are clearing the floor actually, which is really good news for us. Listen, this could be so much worse. This could be so much worse. Hi, TNT Master. How's it going? Hopefully you are well. I need the bird. I'm going to freeze this turn because I need to freeze Rising Rage for the bird next turn, I believe. And I need to keep... Why are you dying, Sword Maiden? What the fuck is this? Who's killed? Is it the spikes? It's the spikes, isn't it? God damn it. Okay, if I put this here, we should be fine then. There we go. Okay, that's good. That works. That works. I'm going to freeze. I'm going to play you here. I'm going to freeze one Just Cause so I can move Firebrand back to the front when I move the bird up. That seems right. Sword Maiden, shadowboxing and losing. So true. So true. Okay. Thank God bird is here. Move you, bring you up, put you back in the front. Where do I put Swift Steel here? I guess on you. You're gonna head to dinner. Have a good one, Leonard. Bird, you know what, Bird? I was wondering if you were still here. Not that you like need to talk more or whatever. Just that, like, you know, it's funny that you are also Bird. Okay. We're cobbling together, man. It is happening. I will move you up. I'll move you to the front. I think I want Firebrand to get hit here. I'll pick you off for now too. So a Silver Strike for more damage to Kale, maybe. Yeah, this is good. I mean, it's bad in a lot of ways, but it's kind of good when you think about it, man. This run kind of fucking slaps now. Okay, okay. And I play a Windblade down on you, I guess. That's pogging up. And you know what? Get challenged, idiot. Get fucking challenge, you buffoon. And you know what? Look at that, big. The perma-scaling on Fel, that's gonna matter, man. That's gonna matter at some point, believe me. That's gonna be big at some point. And look at it again. Boom. Look at that perma-scaling Fel go. You're gonna regret the day that you fucked with Fel. Video game. Bloody Moon, love that here for us. Where do I play this? Just... Is it actually on you to trigger your revenge? I think that's the actual best spot for this. Here we go. There you go. See, look how easy this game is, man. Look at how fucking easy this game is. It's for children. You know what's actually funny too? A big part of why this run is working, we have removed so much shit from our deck. Not just the Void Fragment, but like, just like coincidentally, the pathing I wanted to go on has removed so much shit from our deck. Arena, it's a pretty nice hit here. I think I want... Do I want more energy here? I think I do. It lets me if I hit the what's it called? If I hit the merge equipment in deployment, this does let me get a full rollout, which I think is pretty good for us. I don't think I care about... you know what? I could... Okay, hear me out, people. I could also just play Heaven's Light and not have to go over nearly as big of an overstack line. And it should be actually way more reliable, I'm now realizing. Yeah, I'm going to do that instead, I think, here. That seems like a way safer plan. Ember out 2 now. I like this a lot more. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, where's my last? Merchant of Steel, Pyre Remains. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm going to this Pyre Remains here. And I think I might be duping... I think I might be duping my Twin Blade. Wherever you are, Twin Blade. There you are. I think I'm duping the merge equipment, right? I guess here... I mean, you know what? Honestly, maybe just all over the place. I'm gonna go right side. I'm gonna look for some... I'm gonna look for Dualism on the Sword Maiden. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Dualism me, please. I could just take another multi-strike, actually. That also works pretty well here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually instead, I think. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. And... I am going to actually reroll here to try to find some HP to put on the lead Songbird so it can survive like a sweep hit from the Titan fight. That does matter. You know what? Actually, you know what's crazy here? I have the money for it. I'm putting Titan Knight on you as well. Titan Knight into plus 20. Could have gone Smidgestone, Larstone. They played me like a damn fiddle. Although I think this is actually cheaper to do it this way, so whatever. And we're gonna dupe the... Where are you? Dupe the merge equipment. He's ripped. He's fucking bulky as hell, man. He can't be killed. And then I'm not taking Unchained here. I guess I'm taking Vanguardian too. Whatever, man. Please don't be savagery. Okay, it's not savagery. We have a chance here. I'm not taking Pyre Dampener. That's gonna kill me. No, thank you. So I can't play bottom floor. I have to play mid floor, I'm pretty sure. Sword Maiden, what do you have for me? The merged, okay. We're gonna do this into this here. That's fine by me. Songbird is right into the floor. Love that for me. Love that for me here. Then I'm gonna play this. And you know what, Fel? Enjoy your Valor. I'm gonna freeze the Rising Rage for now so we can get the bug on the floor we need to. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put you, I think, up here for now as well. You're getting your various revenge triggers. I think we're gonna get there. I think this is good enough, man. Maga Hat on the train. Cranman is on his risky arc. Okay, people, you know what? You're not the first person, Jeff, and you won't be the last person. I'm unbothered. It's not a Maga Hat, and I know that, and that's enough for me. Bozo. Fucking rip Jeff. All my fucking homies hate Jeff. Fuck you, Jeff. Fuck you, Jeff. Sing it with me, people. We hate Jeff. We hate Jeff. I'm not seeing enough movement, by the way. Hi, Jeff. Oh, my fucking god. I'm not seeing enough movement. What a hateful streamer. Damn, they fucking got my ass. It's absolute rip bozo hours up out here. Anyway. You're living back here? What the fuck? Can't live, stop that. Knock that the fuck off, hold on. Get the fuck over here, get Silver Struck, and then get Bloody Mooned. There we go, perfect. Perfect setup. And then I guess I do this as well, actually, I think, right? There we go. I guess that doesn't matter at all. They were all dying anyway. They were all dead anyway. I will just pass the turn. You are Midwest dad maxing today, and you gotta say you dig it. Yeah, I was trying to be like a truck driver. I think it was the kind of like the general goal I was going for here with this look. I'm trying to be a trucker. You think I'm pulling it off? Oh, I fucked up. Ah, whatever. 2 higher health. You know what? Honestly, at this point, I need every bit of help I can get on this run. Let's play this. A racist truck driver? Come on. No, man. Surely not a racist truck driver. What about just like a cool truck driver? Who's just like a chill-ass viber. And it's honestly kind of like cool and accepting of all creeds and races or whatever. Can we do that maybe? Conspiracy theorist truck driver. That, you know what? I can meet in the middle on this. Conspiracy theory truck driver, final answer. I'm okay with that. That's good enough. I need one of those half headsets. Maybe. I don't think I need Punk Shredder. I think Punk Shredder is actually kind of overkill at this point. Heroic dive. Perfect. How many miles do you do in a day? The company only lets me drive 8 hours a day, Jeff. They're too afraid of what happens if they let me drive 12 hours. Skip this shit, man. Skip this shit.
Hey, it's not too late. You can
Living
leave
sequel.
now. You can unfollow.
Hello.
You can make it out.
Thank you for following.
You still have a
Hopefully you are
chance.
having a good day today. Thank you for following. Or whatever. Sissy liberal shit. What the fuck? Oh, the regulations. Yes. You're one of those rules following truckers. What do I want? You know, honestly, I took Cover of Night, and I've been like intentionally not playing it because I want the Firebrand to get hit. So I think I'm getting rid of Cover of Night actually here. No, I might need Cover of Night for like a sweep turn actually. Never mind. Get rid of challenge here. Get rid of the challenge. I don't fuck with that. Yeah, I actually do have all of my unit upgrades now, so I don't need the steel shop anymore. Kind of want to go... I know I need the pyre health. I need the pyre health, actually. Never mind. Come on over here. Give me some pyre health. Dualism already full up. Can I get Pyrostone Housing? That'd be pretty sweet here. Titan's Edict is actually pretty cool. That does make the Firebrand kind of just an unkillable monster. I'm down to clown with that. And I think I'm just taking a third, what's it called? I think I'm taking a third equipment now. A third merger here. That should be pretty good, I think. There we go. You're emulating your forebears, fat French English lords. That's pretty cool. That sounds fun. I think I'm going to remove, while I'm here. Oh, actually, what's in the training shop again? Was there, is there Versatile Ember Staff? I think I'd rather just remove cards. I think I'd rather just remove here. I know our deck is already pretty thin, but I think we can make it even thinner, and that's a good thing for us. I think I'm going to get rid of the Windblade now. I think we do have enough equipments now where I don't care about Windblade anymore. So Windblade out. And then I think I'm going to remove the other Silver Strike. At this point, it's just so much. It's just dog shit for us, basically. I don't think I want that in here. Wench, bring me the gout pills you desire, another ham. Sorry, Ratterbox, I'm a little bit confused. Am I the wench? Who's the wench here in this situation? So I'll bring you the gout pills, I guess, if you want. I don't mind. Is Ratterbox like stoned? A little bit, and then also I think they're eating a lot of food. Okay, we can go top floor here with this setup, I'm pretty confident in saying. Swift Steel Dagger, kind of the worst hit, but that's okay. We get to play the Sentinel here at least, which is cool. We play this here, pass the turn. Zone of Silence down now too, which is pretty cool. Could have Bloody Mooned first, I guess. It shouldn't matter much, I don't think. Okay. Cranberry's a suitable wench, especially if he wears a slutty little maid outfit. No, thank you. I'd like to decline the offer, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, listen, I'd love to get Sentinel on the floor here, but I think I'm just going to freeze the Rage instead and do Songbird into Merge Equipment here. And pass the turn. Okay, I do need to actually do a little bit of a rescue move here. I'll play that for now. I will move you up and then in front, which triggers the AoE incant here. I think we're mostly fine. And I'm going to play the Merge Equipment here. And we should be good from that position. The problem is I don't want to play too many of these entropies here, because then my Firebrand won't attack at all. So I'm going to play, I think, one. Then I think take the damage from the other Curse of Entropy this turn. And I think this should... This should be fine-ish. I forgot about Bloodsoaked Arena, but I guess I need the silence this fight. You're fine, you're fine. I guess I put this on you. That seems chill as hell. Play this and pass the turn. Okay, I think we're set here on this. It looks like we're full clearing floors now, which is nice. You know what I'm going to do here as well, actually, I think? I'm going to do you to the front. I know you die, but then I now get the cover of Night, which should get, yeah, Firebrand the armor they need to continue tanking from this point onwards. Big. Big if true. And you know what, also? While we can sneak it in here, I'm going to do Just Cause into you back to the front and get a little bit of permascaling on the Fel. The MAGA hat does make a pretty good maid. I don't know. I don't know where maids fall on the political spectrum, generally speaking. I cannot speak to this. Also, I think now I can pop down the arena pretty safely. That seems fine to me right now. And just pass that. I think we're snowballing now. We're good. What, Jubal? What do you mean, what? What did I say that was confusing? I don't know where maids fall on the political spectrum. I don't know if they're MAGA. The maid thing? Jubal, they're talking about the maids. I'm just wearing a fucking hat that says Ranger Boats. I want to be left out of this. I think that's a fair position to have. In this political climate, especially. Maids fall into two sects. Frumpy, old-timey, 1600 maids, and then you have modern-day, sexy, liberal maids. Do you? Do we really have this? I didn't know that. You're not the one who's confusing you? Okay, thank you. As long as I'm not the crazy one here, that's fine by me. Let me get a Bloody Moon off real quick, too. A little bit of extra pyre health back. Okay. Yes, I've watched porn. Same. Same, brother. Oh, you guys want to hear a funny story? You guys want to hear a funny story? When I was in the college, I took like a stupid generic philosophy class as an elective class, and it was really dumb. And one of the how do I put this exactly? We had like a weird we had to do like a weird like debate on something, and let me give you the thing. It was like the debate was, should pornography be legal? Given the understanding that porn addiction can cause like a bunch of antisocial behavior leading to like up to murder in theory, right? Was the idea. And we didn't have much information to go on. It was supposed to be like a debate class. So like we were in our own groups, and I was like, well, in theory, like we should maybe consider restrictions and regulations, yada yada, etc. It was not a good premise, Jubal. It was not a good premise at all, right? And like given the information we have here, I will pick the side of, I guess, anti-pornography, because like given the information we're given in the class, there's an argument for it. And I'm not kidding, literally every single group, it was a fucking terrible class. Every single group saw the information. Every single person in every single other group all just said, pornography should be legal. We're not going to engage in the question at all whatsoever. We all just agree. And then I was the only person in the entire class who was like, given the circumstances here, I guess I'm arguing against it. And then they were like, and then someone was like, don't you watch porn? And I was like, yeah, of course, man. Fucking of course. But like, I'm fucking, this is not what I actually believe. I'm just like trying to fucking do the class correctly, you fuckers. Anyway, I didn't mean to, I can remove still. Okay, good. I know exiting here would actually exit out of the prompt of removing a card. Anyway. Welcome to my TED Talk, I guess, or whatever. I guess I'm gonna get rid of, like, Just Cause here at this point. That seems fine. Wait, whatever. I'm not an anti-porn crusader. That's not me. There's the lore behind the hat. That's the lore behind the hat, exactly. Professor probably thought they were cooking. Dude, my professor looks so fucking weird. She was a weird lady. You had a debate class, but you were forced to take sides and you had to argue in favor of ISPs. It was tough. Damn, dude. That is a short straw. I think I'm going to play mid-floor here. I think I'm going to play Zone of Silence bottom floor, main floor, mid-floor. Women who argued against women's rights you feel like popped off. That's not good. That's not good. That's not what you want to hear. You go here again. Okay. Oh, look at that. There you go, buddy. Get on the main floor. I guess no matter what I do here, Bloody Moon is still heals the same as playing the shard, so I'll do this and pass. Okay. Merge equipment time. I'm going to merge. I'm going to play a Pyrolite and pass the turn. Getting in some good damage here. I don't have the Zone of Silence yet, so this guy's going to get me some curses here. Actually, I could move you up. You know what? Actually, hold on. Wait a second. Wait 1 second. Oh, you're going insane, but you think your green screen or webcam is freaking out. You're becoming saturated and unsaturated constantly. Yeah, that's not my webcam. I am just doing that. That is true. That's just me, man. I can just do that at will now. I think I'd rather get you killed than play the Pyrolite here, so let's do this instead. That seems fine. Oh, Panhandler, by the way, sorry I missed you before. I missed your comment. I was so busy talking about porn, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I prefer sexy conservative maids over liberal ones. That being said, make America great again. No, Panhandler, no. Oh, you can't. You're my favorite chatter. No. The West has fallen. Or something. I don't know. They keep saying that. I don't really know what it means. But the Chuz do keep saying the West has fallen. A Zone of Silence, super clutch here. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I'm gonna, I guess, kill you. Sure. The Rishamaroni, I miss you too. Damn, dude. You were oh, sorry, Simply Sally. I'm sorry I missed you as well. I'm a bad streamer. If that hasn't been made obviously clear yet, that's kind of maybe on you for not realizing it yet. But also, I am victim blaming, so it's fucked. This is a lose-lose scenario, people. Anyway. You guys should make expose videos. No, you shouldn't. Don't encourage them. They should not. The rich Maroni can afford to buy cool new hats. It's just a red hat. It's just a normal hat. There's no political ideology behind boats. Although that might not be true. Maybe you can argue the Navy has, like, some political ideology or whatever. Although, also, the Navy's, like, the wokest of the militaries. It's the most woke military for sure. Next stream, I should get a second red hat and put it on top. That's true. I should do that. You're right. Does Firebrand live this? Firebrand lives this. Okay, let's get the Valor stacks down here too while we have the chance. That makes sense to me. Everything is so political. That's true. Been saying. You should wear a blue MAGA hat. Do they have them blue? I feel like I'd get shot for having a blue MAGA hat. I think they're gonna come get me, man. Okay, you're both dead. That's great for me. I just need to kill Dominion now, and we're fine and we're free. Thank God. That, you know what, Jubal, I do know that. I do. That is a funny thing, right? Where it's like we kind of lied. We're like we switched it around here instead as a cool fun prank. I do know this is a thing. Goo Goo Gaga hat? Not familiar, sorry. Also, I'm glad we won. The new, again, we won, and I complained a lot. The new boss is fucked. The new boss seems fucking crazy to deal with. I'm glad the win streak is to keep going, though, at least. GG, shake my fucking 25 attack starting Ring 3 boss. You're very tired? I'm tired, too. But we're gonna end the stream there. We're done. The rich Republican streamer does not need to stack confirmed. He's also going to become the next Republican senator in Ohio. Hey, listen, I've never fucked my couch. I've done a lot of things, never fucked my couch. So I don't know if they'll accept me over there in Ohio. I'm sorry to say. Damn, TNT Master. 240 streak? That's crazy. Also, Sal, you did join in the end. I'm sorry to say. That is unfortunate. People, next stream. Next stream is Sunday for Cock Sunday. We're going to be playing the Outer Wilds again. Not the Outer Worlds, the one where it's a fun puzzle game, not the one where it's by the people who made Fallout New Vegas and everyone wants the game to be Fallout New Vegas but in space. And I think people argue about it, and I don't know the difference really. I haven't played any of the Outer Worlds, so I'm not sure. Is you have to watch the most recent VOD on YouTube? It's up there. Hopefully you enjoy. And what else? What else? You know what I should do? I think it actually is a thing that it's fucked up that I'm not doing. I should at least in the Discord, I should try to every week publish a schedule of streams so people can know what's happening. That's the thing that people like. I think most streamers do because it's just like a polite thing to do. I should probably try to do that. Even if I like do a bad job of following it, it would just be a good thing to try. So I might start doing that at some point. So people know when streams are happening rather than me just randomly saying, by the way, 4 p.m. stream Lamau. Anywho. Is anyone live who I could raid? Let me see. I think Voyix is not yet. One that feels like the new Frozen Relic is pointless, or to be honest, majority of the new relics except 2. Tigia, I like the Frozen Relic. I think like if you're playing Umbra, there's a lot of good X-Cost cards. Prismal Dust, Kindle, both of them like Permafrost as well. So I like it, but it is like kind of clan specific, I guess. Pun is live? Okay, well, he's over on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, you can get just redirected over there for free, which is pretty cool. But if you're on Twitch, I'll need to give you a link. So one moment, please. Hold on. Edit, customization, redirect, add, Mr. Ponpon, and then I will, hold on. You're going to hear Ponpon for a quick second if you're here in Twitch. Hold on. Sorry, ignore the tiny bit you hear of him. Apparently a new character came out in the Bazaar, so I think he's been playing that and making a lot of horny thumbnails about the new character. So hopefully that's great. We'll see. Also, I don't know if you can tell, my headset is falling apart in the middle of me trying to end the stream, so I'm going to just kind of hold my head like this, not awkwardly. Oh, I have an ad? Hold on, please. Sorry, I got to answer a survey.
Or it doesn't.
Oh, ignore that. Ignore that, too. Okay, copy. Oh, Bird already did the link. Thank you, Bird. Okay, goodbye. See you in hell. My headset's about to break apart. Goodbye.